Hello, everybody. Hello. Welcome in. Hello, hello. Come on in. Hello. Do a little sound check quick. Got my AirPods on, but they're not on, I don't think. Hi, guys. Hello, everybody. Hello, hello, hello. Hello. Good evening. Happy Boxing Day up in here in Canada. Who knows what Boxing Day is? Not a lot of Americans know. Or you're confused by it. Actually, we're kind of confused by it too. We just know it means a lot of shopping and deals. Actually, not as much today as it used to be, but there's still quite a bit. It's fun. How are you? Welcome in. Hello, hello. Finishing up my hair. Hi, Akash. How are you? Okay, so as always, we're going to tap to get to 10K really fast so I can start doing free readings. But in the meantime, I'm going to read for subscribers. So where are my subscribers at? Who would like a reading? My hair isn't done yet. It feels like, hi, Catherine. How are you? Anyone who subs to this channel, you get a vibe badge beside your name. And that's when I give you readings right at the beginning of the lives, okay? This Brett was not breading for me. Feels like my hair's not brushed, but I just brushed it. Is that better? Someone said it was a feather, and I was wondering if it was a leaf. We can't tell. Girl, hello. Hi, Cassie. Are you ready, honey? Let's do your reading. Cassie, are you ready? Let's go. And everybody tap the screen so we can get up to 10K really fast. The faster we get there, the faster I'm going to do the first free reading, okay? Thank you, Cassie. It's like I'm fidgeting with it, but I like it too. Thank you. Just like getting in the right spot, you know? Okay, Cassie, you ready? Okay, honey. So ask me again what your question is. So Cassie is a subscriber. Thank you, Catherine. Thank you so much, honey. Thank you for the roses, Cassie. So everyone, I'm reading for subscribers until we get up to 10K. So tap that screen if you want a free reading. But make sure you're following me. I don't read for anybody if you're not who doesn't follow me. So you got to follow me, okay? Don't be rude. Use your words. Excuse me. Girl, what is going on? Okay. Let's go. Let's dive right in. We're going to start with Cassie. Hi, Cinnamon. How are you? I love your name. That's so cute. Hi, Amber. How are you, honey? Hello. Is keeping the house over pension the best choice in the divorce? Okay. So let me know, Cassie, if I have permission to access your guides. I'm pretty sure I do, but I just want to double check. I always ask. It's more powerful that way. House versus pension. Okay, Cassie, let's go. So good to see you, my love, by the way. Jessica, how are you, honey? Thank you for sharing, Jessica. Jessica's sharing. She's a sharing beast. I love her. Beast in the best way. I think beast is a good word, so don't take offense to that. It's like boom, boom, boom. It's power. Powerhouse. Powerhouse. Sharing powerhouse. Okay, yes, guys. Thank you so much. All right, Cassie. Everybody tap the screen to 10K. We got to get up to 10K, guys, before I read the first free reading. Okay? In the meantime, available for subscribers. If you're a subscriber and you want a reading, let me know, okay? You're doing good, Jessica? Okay. All right. You're doing okay. Okay. Cassie, I think you were right with the house, honey. The house. I'm getting house. Just for everyone watching, I have read Cassie a few times, and yesterday I was doing a mediumship for her, and then I popped into her guides and I just gave her something about the house, but I wasn't supposed to be talking about that, right, Cassie? Because mediumship and life direction are very different energies, everybody. Very different, okay? So I was trying to help her. I was like, let me ask her about the house real quick. And so I popped in, but yeah, I get a very clear house, my love. Does that make sense? Penny, what are you giggling at? Tell us all. Tell us everything. Hi, hello. Hi, Nadine. Who's your sister? Cassie, do you have any follow-up questions, honey? Or would you like to know any details? How can I support you, honey? I knew it wasn't right when I got it. I knew that, but I was like, oh, I was trying to I was trying to manage both. But remember, I am human, okay? And I don't want you to base your whole life decision on me. So Cassie, anything you're considering, anything you want to talk about, getting into your power, how to access your power, those kinds of things, I'm here for you to make powerful decisions. Okay, this is going to drive me nuts all night because I don't like this clip part showing. So hang on. Let me see if I have a bobby pin. I do. Oh my gosh. Thank you. Thank you, Catherine. for the bubble gum. I just dropped my oh no. I just dropped one of my favorite makeup palettes, and all the palettes are all over the ground. Boo. Boo. It's the one I use for my glitter right here. Boo. Boo boo. Thank you, Catherine. You're so sweet, honey. I appreciate you. Just trying to look for a bobby pin so I can fix this. Otherwise, I seem to have what's it called? OCD when I come on live stream. Outside, I don't. When I come in here, all kinds of things happen. So this is driving me insane. I want it to go like this. There. That's better. Okay. I don't care. I'm leaving it like that. No, my poor little palette. Boo. I'm so sad. Oh, well. I have some kind of bald spot back here, but don't look at me. Pretend you didn't see it, okay? All right, guys, let's tap. We got to get up to 10K if you want me to do free readings. We got to tap fast, too. Otherwise, TikTok won't push the live out, guys, and we won't get more people here so we can all enjoy readings tonight, okay? I'm here from 6:30 to 8:30, so let me know if you would like a reading, but we got to get to 10K first, okay? Oh, thank you, Cinnamon. I adore that your makeup matches your outfit. Thank you so much, honey. I love your compliments. You guys are so sweet, but it's like, I feel like it's a mess because I was a bit rushed, but thank you. I appreciate it. I'm gonna believe you instead of my weird critical voice. Of course, I doubt because of fear of losing future security, but I believe I can save separately. Yeah. You can save and you can build as well. I love what you're saying. I want to make a choice from a place of power, not fear. I appreciate your guidance. Yes, girl. Cassie, this is why we get along so well. Yes, you want to make a choice from peace, power, trusting your inner being, trusting your inner guidance. I'm here to guide you toward like your inner guidance. Of course, I don't want you to make a big decision like this on me alone. That's why I help you guys out. Okay. So tonight we're doing mediumship readings and we're doing life guidance. I forgot to put my sign up. Damn. Can I still put it up? I'm not done with you, Cassie, yet. So if you have another question, go ahead and ask. Let me just put the sign up because I forgot. Whoops. Let's see. Here it is. Is this it? I think that's it. Yeah. Let me see. Hold on one second, y'all. Cassie, what questions do you have if you have any more? Otherwise, we can just close off your energy. But it feels like you're on the right track in a big, big way. And I love that for you. I'm trying to find the sticker that I normally use. And I'm seeing all the things I take screenshots of. Lots of makeup, guys. I like different makeup looks. I was looking at winter makeup. Someone suggested it here. And I was like, oh, winter makeup. But it's funny. Oh, I found it. It's funny on brunettes, right? On brunettes, it looks a bit different. I feel like a lot of white is for... if anyone knows this stuff, let me know. But it feels like a lot of white is for blue eyes. And I can't think right now. I want to stay in my mode. But there's some kind of like winter season. I think winter is for blue eyes and paler skin is what I'm saying. But I found some brunettes that it looks gorgeous on. I just didn't have time tonight, so I'm looking forward. I think the other one would be starting a Reiki business. Is now a good time to start at home? Now is an incredible time. Have you been watching me this week, Cassie? I think you have, right? A lot of people need help. If I learned anything this week, I've learned that. A lot of people really need help right now. And people who have gifts and who want to deliver these kinds of gifts to the world are really needed right now, a lot. So now is a great time to begin. What's needed is for you to feel ready, for you to feel like it's not going to stress you out completely, and for you to feel confident. And of course, we're not going to feel perfect. You don't need to feel all of that. A lot of it is courage at the end of the day to just say, you know what, I'm going to go try it. I'm going to go practice. I'm going to go see what happens and follow what feels good as you go. You know, like Joseph Campbell said, follow your bliss. I love that. I love that for us. Let's go. Let's go. Where should I put the sign? I love that, Cassie. I want to make a choice from power, not fear. Yes. Okay. Hi, Lisa. How are you, honey? Lisa and Nadine's name? Lisa. Yes, you're welcome, Cassie. You're so welcome. Okay. So I got that. Okay. Guys, tap the screen. We're almost at 10K, so I could do a free reading. Who wants a free reading? We got to get to 10K quick, okay? And make sure you share the live, too. That helps a lot. If you don't have anyone to share with. Oh, you guys are sharing. Thank you. You guys shared 5 times already. You just click that little share button. I have to look at my iPad. You click the share button down here and you just hit copy the link, even if you don't have anyone to share with, or you can share it with me. Lots of people do that. I'm like, cool, share it with me. That's cool. Thank you so much, Cassie, for your question. Shall I close off your energy now? Are we good? And I was thinking about you today, actually, too. I'm like, I kind of dipped into that energy because I was trying to help, but I like to keep them separate. I like to keep mediumship separate, and I like to keep the psychic guidance, life direction separate, because they're very different energies. Yes, thank you. You're so welcome, honey. Thank you. I'm glad we cleared that up for you, and thank you for being here right on time. Okay. Are there any more subscribers before we hit that 10K? If you've subbed to this channel, you got a vibe beside your name, like Cassie's right there, like Flutterby Freak. Then you will see a vibe, and then you can get a reading right now. If you have that, if you want to subscribe, hurry up and subscribe by the star, and you can get a reading right now, and it's free. The subscription, I can't talk. I'm still warming up. Subscription is under $10, under $10 Canadian, and I think it's 5 something American. Okay. Stacy, okay, tap the screen, honey. If you want a reading for free and you're not a subscriber, just tap, tap, tap. So everybody, I decided, just so you know, I was doing free mediumships on Christmas Eve and Christmas Day. A lot of you guys were here, and you know that. So I decided I'm not going to keep doing it free, because that's not what I've ever done. Those were the gifts for Christmas. And I'm glad I got here on Christmas Day too, because I wasn't sure about that. I knew guaranteed for Christmas Eve, but I did it both days. So what we're going to do is we're going to increase the price. So it's going to be $22, which is more than 10 times less than what it normally is. So if you want to purchase a mediumship reading, you can go into the link of the bio. There's a new link there, and it says huge sale. That means more than 10 times off. Normally it's $277. You can go to my link in my bio and see that. This is a mini reading though, but still. So you can purchase that if you want to for mediumship. Otherwise, I'm doing free life direction as always. Okay. And as always, like we always do, the other things aren't going to change. If you don't want to wait in line when we get busy, then you can go ahead and purchase the other option, which is $22 for a guaranteed reading. Okay. But for the huge sale, when you go to the link, or just go to empoweredaftertrauma.com, you'll see like angel wings and a heart. That's the huge sale. Every day we're going to increase. Every day we're going to increase up to the new year, because I'm going to go back to my new price, my old prices. I was just going to do that anyway. And then I thought, no, it'd be fun to just do it, still give them a discount, but just increase as we go. Because, most business people, and I follow this rule, I always have, come the new year, we raise our prices a little bit, right? Because of inflation and just, everyone does a little bit. Not everyone, but I do. My friends do. My mentors do. So we do. Just like I use USD prices. Some people are like, why do you use American prices? Just because it's the business. It's the way I was taught to do business. It's like the currency of the internet. That's what I was taught. Okay. Hi, Wendy. Hi, Leaf Chick. Everybody tap the screen. Make sure you're tapping. We're almost at 10K. We're almost there. I get to do a free reading. If anybody is a subscriber, hurry up. Let me know, because you can go right now. Otherwise, just chill, hang out, and you're the same way with Clips. Just enjoy the show and see if you get picked, okay? Thank you for sharing, Cassie. I appreciate you, honey. Thank you so much. You're amazing. I don't think I would have been able to hear from my dad if it wasn't for you. Oh, Sony, thank you so much, honey. I'm sending you so much love. I appreciate you so much, honey. It's been nice getting to know you, and I really appreciate really appreciate you trusting me as well. It's an honor. It's a big deal to trust. I understand that. And you've been doing that, you guys, to me, and it means a lot to me. Sorry, I was just checking the volume, making sure it sounded okay. I know you guys can hear me, but I want to make sure it sounds good. Okay. Otherwise, I have microphones and things I can use. But so far, this has been good. I also, if you guys hear my dishwasher, let me know. It's very loud. It's in the kitchen, but it's loud. Okay, well, thank you, Sony, for those kind words. You guys, words of affirmations, like your words mean a lot to me. I got some emails today. I was like, really, they mean so much to me when you tell me, how I've helped you, if I've changed your life. Like, I got some pretty powerful emails today. I was like, oh my gosh. So yeah, my love language, in case you know the 5 love languages, mine is words of affirmation. So I really appreciate that. It nourishes my soul. It nourishes my soul. And I really mean that. So I appreciate you. I also appreciate every single tap. Look, we're almost at 10K and I'm ready to read. Okay. So we're going to, when we hit it, we hit it. Let's go. I actually saw it hit this time. I never see it. That's awesome. Okay. So who wants a reading? Let me know in the chat. We're doing life guidance. Okay. Life guidance. The mediumship portion of this show is back to being charged, but it's only, I believe, okay, let me check. I wrote it down. I don't want to guess. Might drop something. No, I'm like, what's going to fall when I grab this thing? Okay, so I think it's $26, so it's not that much. $26. Normally, the other day, it was free, but we're up at $26 now, okay? All right, Cinnamon, okay. Jess, I see you, Magic. Okay, so yeah, you can type your question or just say me. And y'all, just so you know, I'm not choosing from my mind. I'm not like, she was tapping the most, she was here first, they were here first. I'm not doing that. I'm choosing from my spirit. My energy is choosing you, okay? So my guides are choosing you, so just let me sit here and pick someone. And when I do, we'll jump in. Stacy Woodbury. Stacy, you're up, girl. How can I help you today, honey? Your reading is about to start, so you just let me know what area of life you have a question in. Is it money and career? Is it relationships, any kind of relationship? Or is it, my voice is going, y'all, I've been doing 8-hour live streams over the holidays here. Or is it well-being? Hi, Maddie, how are you? Hi, Tracy, how are you, honey? I would like to know about career, but I don't want to be greedy. That's okay, Sony. We passed the 10K. So before the 10K, all the subscribers get a guaranteed reading. So you can ask tomorrow, Sony, if you want, or just come in the mix now in the free mix if you want, and I will see who my guides choose. They might choose you. Don't feel greedy. Don't feel greedy. Girl, get what you came for. That's what I always tell my clients. Get what you came for. Ask me everything. Get it all. That's what we're here for. I love doing this, so I absolutely love helping you guys, so let me do my thing. Okay, who did I call, guys? I forgot who I called. Who did I call? Stacy. Okay, sorry, Stacy. I'm like, I have to see her again. I can't even see your pictures. It's so small. But I recognize the color of your picture. Okay, I need to know where to go from here in love for me. Wait, I don't understand. In love for me and my kids, right? I think there's a bit of a typo there. I think it's just end my kids. Okay. But sometimes, Gen Z, I'm a bit different generation. I know I look 25, just kidding. And I don't understand some of the things. I know HBU. How about you? But some of the things I need your help in. Okay, guys? But that was just a typo. But I'm like, is it a typo or is it one of those things? Oh my gosh, Tracy, you reached level 10. Girl, thank you, honey. Tracy's a huge supporter of this live. We love you so much, Tracy. Mwah! And I hope you have the happiest New Year, girl. New Year's is coming up, right? What's New Year's? Is it Tuesday? I think it's coming up. I got sticky hairspray in my hands. I just got to clean it with a wipe. One of my makeup wipes. Sorry about the noise. Okay. Is it good to try to go back to him or should I walk away? Okay, I've got you. Oh, no, that's okay, Stacy. Typos happen. Don't worry. I just go like, is it me? It's weird getting older, guys. We used to say different things back in the day. We didn't even have the freaking internet. But I can't lie. I love it. I love Gen Z so much, and I love the internet. I have a lot of cousins who are Gen Z, and I love everybody I meet. And I like the Gen Z videos I see online, too. Especially the work ones. They're so funny. Back in the day, you could not imagine leaving work right on time. You listen to your boss, whatever they say. You were like a little bee, if you know what I mean. That's how the world was. But now you guys are like, it's 5:01. I'm not doing anything. I'm out. I love that. Good for you. Absolutely. Thank you, Kate. Hi, Kate. Okay. So I'm still reading Stacy's. I thought I could bring him in. And I like how you just keep talking, Stacy. I want you to get what you came for. So keep sharing. Let me know everything you want. We're doing life reading. When I'm doing a mediumship reading, I don't want you to tell me anything. I want to tell you. Okay. By the way, those are for sale. So go ahead and buy one if you want, because I love doing mediumship too. I thought I could bring him in to my family for me and my kids, but he left me just yesterday. Okay. So he left you yesterday. And you want to know if you should try to get him back? Is that what it is? I'm guessing here. You want to know if you should like, or has he contacted you again? Hi, Jody. Nice to see you. Hi, Benji. Hi, Donna. Hi, everybody. Leaf Check. I like your name, Leaf Check. I like leaves. I don't know if you mean the gardening leaf, though. I'm a forest girl, so I think you mean leaves on the tree. Leaves. I just said leaves. Leaves. Sonny, you're going to get my life in order and I'll be forever grateful. Watch. I love that, Sonny. Don't give me the credit. You're doing the work. I'll give you the advice, but you take it and you do it. So girl, this is you. This is all you. I'm celebrating you. Yes, he says he still wants us in his life, but he has things to do to fix himself. Okay. Thank you, Python, like the gold eyeshadow. Thank you. Okay, I'm gonna tune into Stacy now. Stacy, do you give me permission to access your spirit guides? I'm unsure if I should give him that or walk away. Okay, I got you. I get it. Totally clear now. Got you. Okay. Hi, Paula. How are you, honey? Pollinator in the house. Oh, okay. Leaf Check. How did I not get that? I'm from near the Toronto. She's like, Toronto Maple Leafs NHL team. Huge fan. I like the Leafs. How are they doing? I'm in Vancouver now, so I'm kind of a traitor. I've been here for 20 years. I'm like, hello, Canucks. We've been kicking ass lately. I gotta say, I just gotta say it. Merry Christmas. Hello, Antonella. Okay, let's tune in. Stacy, when you answer me, just say yes, guide, so I remember, okay? I know you don't know that. I'm not being bossy. But y'all, when I'm in channel mode or I ask you a question, even this kind of mode, it really helps it to go smoother if you just say yes to the guides. Thank you, Stacy. Otherwise, I'm like, yes, what did she say? And then if you get me in my logical brain, I'm going to pop out of the energy and then you're going to get a shitty reading. So don't do that, okay? Just talk to me like I'm Dory the fish. You know Dory the fish? In Nemo, Finding Nemo, has anyone seen that? Where she forgets everything the first second. She's like, hi, I'm Dory. And she's like swimming for a minute. And then the same person's still there. And she's like, hi, I'm Dory. Who are you? I'm that deep in the present moment. Oh, Leaf Check. She's like second in the Eastern Division. Go get it, girl. Oh, look, a rock. Okay, you're so funny. Oh, my eye's watering. What the heck? I got this new makeup. The gold part is new, so I don't think it's bothering me. It doesn't bother me in the next few days. Who knows? Leaf Check. She's like, let's go. She's like, you want to take me on? We'll have a hockey fight later, okay, honey? I got to read right now, but stick around. Girl, I'll meet you in the backyard. Just kidding. Did I say that out loud? Girl, I look so sweet, but I got a rough side to me. I'm like, what you talking about, girl? Anyway, I'm just joking because I don't really care about hockey that much. I do love it. We love a good game. Anyway, I got to read. I like talking to you guys so much, though. Kate. Dory, come back. Oh, okay, honey. Stacey's like, hello. Thank you for tapping the screen. I appreciate you. I'm going to do the next free reading at 15K. Okay, we're almost there. So every 5K. So the more you tap, every 5K, I'm going to add them up over here. I'm going to be like, okay, we did one, and we'll have one after the other. Okay. Otherwise, you're going to have to sit here and listen to me gab about all these things. Hockey, bears. Hi, Savio. How are you, honey? How are you? How's your holidays going? I know not everybody celebrates, but I think we all get time off at least. I hope. Hi, Tracy. Okay. I'm getting that you've been together for a long while. For you, like in your mind, in your experience, it's been a long while that you've been together with this person. I'm getting that he does have good dad qualities. Hi, Donuts. I still owe you a reading, honey. Do you still want the reading? You want to try again? I emailed you. Did you check your email? Go check your email. I emailed you. I was grouchy yesterday. I was grouchy because technology was getting in the way, and I was so grouchy. I was like, I want to do my readings. I was so grouchy. I was like, I'm getting off. Okay, donuts. I'm going to do you next. Keep tapping everybody, though, because we're going to add up those free readings, okay? No, it's okay. It's not your fault, honey. You were so nice. You were so nice. It wasn't you. I know it was filtering of comments and stuff. Okay, so Stacey, I'm not letting go of your energy. Don't worry. I won't chat if I'm struggling to hang on. I got the energy. I know what I'm saying. I know what I felt. I know what I saw. So did you answer me about the good dad? Excuse me. I didn't ask you a question, but can you just confirm or not confirm? Like, he has a lot of good dadness. He does, yeah. When it comes to partner, I didn't get the best answer, but I'm just human, remember? I'm here to help you make a decision, but I'm just human, okay? But I didn't get the best answer energetically. So I think that's what you said. He's got a lot to work on. He's got some stuff. But I'm getting that the romantic part is not best for you right now. And you're like, okay, duh, I just told you that. We're receptive. But it's clear energetically that that's not a go right now. So if I were you, I would I would have strong boundaries. And this is my advice to you. Thank you for sharing, everybody. I appreciate you. This is my strong advice to you, is do not accept him back unless you write down all the things you want in a partner, and do not accept him back unless there's evidence, not words, but people can talk all day. I've been living with Chris for 10 years, and if he comes around, I'll get him to confirm. He likes walking outside when I'm doing my live streams, when he's home. But yeah, he'll tell you, like, I always say the same thing. I'm like, I don't listen to words, even to him. I've been living with him for 10 years. And I'll say, I don't listen to words. I'm like, thanks for the words, but let's see some action. By the way, we can't say things to people and expect things from people that we don't bring ourselves. Okay. So I don't give bullshit. I do my best. If I make a mistake, he'll tell me. Boy, will he tell me. Just kidding. We like to have these little ego wars. But we can't. So, that means that I need to keep my word, and I need to not talk bullshit words. But at the end of the day, we watch behavior. Does that make sense? So you decide what you want. This is your time to step into your queen energy, Stacey. You decide what you want, and you don't accept anything back unless you see it behaviorally that it's there. Oh, I'm going to therapy. I'm going to go to therapy. Okay. I'm going to come to a couple session. Go to the couple session and ask the therapist, how long has he been coming here? This is his first session. Oh, I gotta go. My phone's ringing. Oh, damn, I forgot something. I'll be back. Don't go back. I'm not joking either. Okay? This is how we roll. Amen to that, Paula says. That's right. What are you feeling, Stacey? What are you thinking? I don't see any comments from you. Hi, Sherry. Hello, honey. Hi, Shay. Hi, Darnell. Leaf chick, I see the Leafs losing. Just kidding. I'm an aggravator tonight. She's like, what do I see for 2025? I couldn't help myself. She's going to hate me. That's exactly what you figured. Yeah. Stacey, I'm sorry. I know there's pain with that. Do you have any more questions while I'm in your energy? I know. She's like, never. Deborah. Girl. Where do you want to meet? Halfway? From Ontario to BC? I'm just playing. I can't help it. I'm Gen X. What do you want from me? All right. Well, I tried to get him back when it wasn't good as it could be. Yeah. This is a gift for you. It really is. It's a gift. You don't need to I don't want you to make it black and white, right? That's where we hurt ourselves. Don't make it black and white. Just say, I want you to get excited. Sit down by yourself. Write down what you want. I don't care what your list looks like. It's got to have a lot of like real things though, like character things, like integrity, right? Integrity, respect, empathy, ambition, work ethic, right? Those things are required if you want to build a life with someone. If you don't, then you have a different list, okay? If we just want to go play in the club, that's something different. It's like safety and attractiveness, and that's it, right? But yeah, and in the club, by the way, don't once or twice with the same person. That's it. Like, we don't do more than that because there's a lot of things that go on biologically. when we get attached. So this is a gift for you to tune into yourself, step into your power, claim what you want, and be available to receive it. So you want to write your list and then get it to the point where you feel excited about it, Stacey. You're excited, okay? When you're excited, you're like, okay, you're going to have weird feelings like he's gone. You can have those feelings, of course. We process our feelings, but you're more excited about this than anything. And this is what you do. It's not black or white. He's out of my life forever. It's just like, this is what I'm available for. And it's either him that's going to rise up and show me, or it's going to be someone else. And that's that. That's a wrap. Okay? And you hold that. Okay? Do you see me finding someone more suitable, or will he become what he needs to be for himself? Oh, you said that at the same time. So let me see if I can see that far. I have a feeling that this is your time to not know that, but I will check because there is a benefit and a gift to not knowing. Look at my eyeshadow. It's weird over here. There's a gift to not knowing, and that is you being in your strength and you facing some of the fear of being alone right now. Okay? Because I can feel a bit of that. But you facing it, meaning not facing it like, oh, I'm scared and I can't make it through this. It's like, oh, look at me go. Look at me go. I thought I wouldn't make it through this. I thought I can take care of things on my own. Look at me. Wow. I'm pretty amazing. That's the vibe I want you to be in, okay? And how we get there is we go through those hard times. So, the way this world works, the earth. I like the girl vibes we have here. It's like all women here. It feels like I love it. BC, thank you, honey. She's like orange rocks. Okay. I am getting that he's going to rise up a little bit. I don't know if he'll meet all your expectations, but I am getting that he is. This is exciting. By the way, I had an ex who rose up. I never thought he would, and he did. I was like, damn. I was like, I guess I'm single now. And I was watching for behavior, and he acted fast. I was like, huh. Okay. All right. Because the thing is like attraction usually doesn't go away. Once you're attracted to someone you start dating, that's there, right? But if you see something that changed, for example, we can't really expect people to change. If we started dating them and they weren't like a certain way, we can't demand that they change. But if they change in a direction, like let's say someone starts drinking and they weren't drinking when you first started dating, you're like, I don't want to date a drinker. You changed, so I got to leave now, or I got to leave now because I don't want to date a drinker. And then they change and change back, and then you're like, okay, fair enough, right? We got to be fair is what I'm saying. Thank you. Eugene Real Estate Queen says, I love your makeup. Thank you. Hi, Shay. I see you, honey. Everybody keep tapping the screen. I'm going to read I have one reading left at 15K and then one at 20. Or is this the 15? No, this is the 10, right? Stacey, are you good, honey? Do you feel complete? What is this blue thing? This blue thing on my mug. Oh, it's a sticker. I got this for Christmas. I can't get it off. I put it in the dishwasher. Oops. You're welcome, Stacey. Thank you for your question and thank you for trusting me. All the best and keep us posted, okay? Come back. Come back, girl. Let us know in the club. We got to know what's going on. The fam in the club. We got to know. Oh, hi, Jen. Hey, how are you, honey? Nice to see you here. Okay, so who is up? Thank you, Lola. She loves my nails. Thank you. Hello. All right, honey. Who is up next? Who's up next? Did I say I was going to read someone? Oh, I was going to read for Donuts. Okay, Donuts. We're doing mediumship. Y'all are going to see me go into mediumship. Okay, Donuts. Thank you, Kate. Donuts, you still here? What's your name again? I'm sorry, honey. What's your name again? You told me your name yesterday. I don't even remember your reading at all, so we're going to start all over. Blank slate. Dory the fish. I'm not kidding. Sometimes I remember readings, obviously, when I post them online. Olivia. Thank you, Olivia. Sorry. I love your name. It's so beautiful. All right, guys. If someone wants a mediumship, you have to purchase it. I did free ones for Christmas and Christmas Eve. That was my gift to you guys, but I've never given away free. I don't usually do mediumship free, okay? So I believe Olivia paid for hers, actually. But you can go to the link in my bio. It's $26. Usually it's $277 for a mediumship reading. So from now until New Year's, we're going to gradually just go up a little bit. So if you really want one from me, grab one. Now's the time. Otherwise, just sit back and enjoy the show, okay? So the reading you just saw me give to Stacy are the ones that I do for here. And I'm here every Thursday, Friday, Saturday, and Sunday, 6:30 p.m. to 8:30 p.m. doing those readings. When someone purchases a mediumship, you'll see me do mediumship, okay? That mediumship, by the way, means I'm talking to your loved one on the other side, okay? Let's go, Olivia. Don't listen to me. I think I ate too much ice cream. I don't usually eat regular ice cream. I get it at the health food store. All right, Olivia, who are we looking for, honey? I don't remember. I really am Dory the fish. It's so funny. I ate too much regular ice cream. Normally I eat health food store ice cream. Girl, I like ice cream. On Christmas, I just do whatever I want. I'm like, I don't care if it's not gluten-free. I don't care. I just eat it. And then I have schnorts or whatever those are called. Horks. I don't do it here, but you just heard me. Anyway, don't listen to me and don't look at me and don't talk to me. Okay? All right. Thanks. Trey, hello. You're dead. Okay, honey. Let's tune in. All right. I see you, the customer. So just hang in there, okay? I have you on the paid list. I don't like giving out your private information, so I'll verify with you in a minute. Just stick around, okay, honey? So it looks like we might do another mediumship. If anyone else wants one, empoweredaftertrauma.com right there, okay? All right. Olivia. Oh, I'm getting the exact same picture as yesterday, so now I remember. The house, right? The house. We were confused about the house, the baldness. Sorry, thinning hair and mustache. I remember that, and it's darker, right? That's what I'm seeing again. And I see the green again. It's the exact same. It's so weird. I didn't remember it until I just accessed the energy. I'm like, whoa, the exact same. See what I mean, Olivia? They're very persistent. This is a message for you. So we have to untangle this. So let me look at the house again. The houses are on a street. The houses are together. They're close together. They're not super close, but like, let's say you can fit like 4 people side by side walking between the house. Okay. And they've got like, they now look beigeier than white. I think yesterday it was white. There's like this, just like I said, there's like this porch, you know, the handle that you walk up the stairs. That's beige. And there's like a lot of beige on the house. It's kind of whitey beige. There's a lot on all these houses. And you're saying that remind me. I can't remember what you said. I think you said you didn't know if they were your childhood home or not, right? But you did stay at the childhood home. And he's got that. Oh my God, I remember. It's so weird. I've never come back for someone in the middle. I'm going to do it again, actually, for Bad Grandpa. So we'll see how that goes. Because I owe him a reading if he comes back. Because he was very upset. He left in the reading. So I said, I'll finish for you. Yeah, I could see exactly the same thing. He had this brown cigarette thing. There's lawn equipment there. And he's looking at you on some kind of little bike. You're assuming it's your childhood home. Okay. What questions do we have for him, honey? Is it? I'm still here. I actually clear the energy every night. And I clear it again before I come live. But he just like, same picture again. So they need to give you a message. And what they do is they project to me what needs to be seen. And so you and I, Olivia, we're untangling what this means. Okay, honey? Okay. So do you have a question for your dad? My dad didn't smoke, but it would have been him watching me ride the bike. Okay, yeah. It's like this brown thing. It's like this brown... it's in his hand. It's like this brown, I don't know if it's a cigar or if it's like, I don't know, a pipe. I don't know what it is. This happened before, but if you're not sure about that, let's write it down. Okay. What does he want me to know about the memory? Okay. Let me see. Was it you that told me that you feel, anyway, never mind. I'll tell you after because it has nothing to do with this. I got a lot of really beautiful letters yesterday. I couldn't remember who wrote. They were so pretty. I was like crying. You guys are so sweet to me. Okay. Do I have permission to access your guides? Say yes, guides, if I do. I took the Christmas tree lights down, y'all. It's like a heaviness. Now I feel a heaviness, a sadness. I think we kind of touched on this yesterday. I don't remember, but it's like a sadness in his belly, like sadness. Like, I think I remember telling you that this was a significant time. Whoever was here yesterday can verify all this. I also have everything on the recordings, y'all. I often put the recordings back up. So let's write down the brown thing in his hand. It looks like a cigarette, but I actually don't see smoke, to be honest. But it looks like he's just holding it. I don't know what it is, but it looks like a cigar or a cigarette, a thin one. He's got some heaviness. So something, yeah, it was the calm before the storm. Okay, is that what I said? Yeah, it feels just like, so did something happen when you were younger, like around this age on this little bike, little tricycle, whatever it is? It looks like one of those, what are those called? The three-wheelers. Help me out, you guys, who are in my age. You know the ones? What were they called? You sit, the boys kind of sat back in it, and then like what are they called? And then they rode, but had the one big wheel. Anyway, it's either that or a tricycle. It looks similar. Big wheels. Thank you, Jen. That's it. Yes. I was like, what the heck? Big wheels. Remember those? I remember there were like Incredible Hulk ones. They're all different kinds. Not that I know of, but he had cancer when you were younger. Okay. Was it in the stomach? Because I felt heaviness right in the stomach. Was it in the stomach, honey? He didn't have cancer when you were that young, though. Okay. This felt like sadness, though. Anyway, like I said, it was like a heavy sadness. Let me see. Is my dishwasher too loud? I'll put my AirPod in if so. It's so loud. I don't know why it's so loud. Yeah, it's like a deep sadness. So just so you know, he wouldn't be showing me something that you wouldn't know about, honey. So you might be like, well, why is he telling you this? So let's tune in. Have you heard family stories? Obviously you wouldn't remember, but have you heard family stories about something happening? Was there a separation? I'm trying to help you guess. Hi, Rosie. If you want to purchase a mediumship, you go to the link in the bio. There's wings and a heart. The second link down says during live stream, or you just go to empoweredaftertrauma.com. There's a bit of a list. Oh, there's one person on the list right now. You don't remember a lot from that age, no? Are you in touch with family? Do you know anything about these stories? I know. If not, it's okay. Don't feel like you have to. I just need to understand. We're gonna pull this apart. We always do. There's a bit of a weirdness at first sometimes. I'm going to talk to your guides right now. You have a lot of beautiful guides, honey. Feels like there's something missing from this picture. You don't think so? You don't think so what? You don't think so what? Okay, awesome, Milken. Thank you. I'm going to read the payments out in a minute, okay? I haven't forgotten about you, and I see them on the screen. I just don't want to read out your private information, but I see you. I got you if you paid, okay? He's showing me some kind of accident. Did you have a sibling in an accident? You don't think I know what was going on? Okay. All right. So are you in touch with any family or are you disconnected? Like, have you not heard stories? Showing me a little bit of an accident on that street. It seems like it's with a child. Obviously it wasn't you would remember, but it seems like it is. Was there a loss of child or a pet? Could that have been it? Hi, Amber. Not that you know of. Okay. Honey, can you tell me more about you? I just want to know. I need to know. Are you in touch with family? Like, do you have family stories or no? Just say yes, family stories, no. And it's okay. There's no shame here. We don't judge people. Don't worry. I just need to know because there's something missing here. It seems like there's a loss of a child or a pet. Did your mom have a miscarriage? Do you know something like this? Yes, family stories. Okay. So nothing like that. Your siblings. I wish I could talk to your parents too. Sometimes they remember things that we don't. Your mother had a miscarriage before you were born. Okay. So if you were on that big wheel or whatever it is, the tricycle, what age would we say she is, everybody? Can you help me out, moms? Or are you as well, of course, Olivia? How old would you around there be? I don't know. I'm guessing like 4 or 5, 3? Is that accurate? 4 or 5. Okay. 4 or 5. Okay. Okay. Thank you, Kate. Thank you, Olivia. 6, 7. Yeah. I'm really not sure what to say, honey. Let me do that some more. Do you know if his parents were having struggles? Maybe in his family? Did he have a depression? There's some huge sadness happened. Felt like a loss, like an accident on that street. It's the same stuff that's coming up again and again. I have to ask my mom about it and see if she remembers. Okay, let's write it down. Okay. Your guides keep showing me like gold. I don't know what they're not gold. Like he had a rough family life. Okay, honey. They're not showing me like gold like money gold. They're showing me like just golden energy. It's like we're frozen here, Olivia. We were frozen yesterday too, remember? It's like we're sitting in this frozenness. I wonder what... I am getting something with the neighbor. I kind of got that vibe a minute ago and I didn't say anything, but it is neighbor. Now it's clear. I double checked. Something with a neighbor. Maybe the neighbor lost the kid and it has to do with that brown thing in his hand. Pig. It's like a puzzle we need to put together, guys. I almost thought it was like, it's not a grenade, but I almost thought it was like a firework or something like that. What's going on here? Yeah, it's like heaviness in his belly in the bottom. This is what he's showing me. Talk to your guides. Was it money? Was it sickness? Something big happened in your neighborhood. Something happened in your neighborhood. And that's what you guys are doing. You're out there and something happened in the neighborhood. That thing in his hand had something to do with it. Can you guys hear the rain? It just started raining out the window. Yeah, Donna, Olivia, it's okay, honey. I usually finish the reading, so just give me a minute. I won't push hard if I don't want to, so don't worry about me. I'll be fine. I'm on a yoga ball, everybody, in case you hear weird noises. I want to figure this out. I'm so stubborn. We're going to get it. I think you need to look into this neighborhood thing. Ask your parents, come back and tell us for sure. Or ask whoever you have. Sorry, not your parents. Sorry. Ask people in your life. I'm not kidding that your mom was involved in this situation. What is that thing in his hand? It's like, oh gosh. You know those things? You know those nutcrackers? And the handle, like back in the day, and the handles were like bumpy. But it was like brown. We did have a small house fire when you were little. Okay. This is it. What is that thing in his hand? What does that have to do with this? This is it. What is it? I just asked them this is it. I'm not seeing the fire though. Something in the neighborhood. But I asked him that it was yes, so let's see. I think he's showing me right before. Why is he so sad? Maybe it's after? Maybe it's after. Maybe it's after the fire. I don't know. What is that thing in his hand? I'm so confused. Is there something that started the fire? Did he start the fire? We're getting it. We're figuring it out. That's what the golden that your guides were just showing me. See, it all makes sense. Maybe the neighbor. Small electrical fire in the basement. Okay. I don't know. I got something in the neighborhood. But when I asked about house fire, they said yes. Your guides were showing me golden energy. I said that before you said fire. I'm asking, is it a fire in the neighborhood too? No. They said no. Was it an accident? Yes, there was an accident in the neighborhood. You should look into that. There is an accident in the neighborhood. I don't know. I don't think it's related. Maybe it is. But this thing in his hand, we need to find out what it is and what it was. So maybe you can ask some questions in your family because I don't know. Do you know what started the fire by chance? Yeah, it's the fire. He's sad. He's very sad in his belly, like it's heavy feeling. And you're on your bike. So it could be after. Could be he regretted something. I don't know. But it's related to the message that he's going to give you. And I'm not getting off till I tell you. Okay? I mean, unless we're here for a very long time. But I'm very stubborn. I like to have good accuracy. Wire? Okay. Could be wire. Could be. It looks like a bumpy brown thing. What's a bumpy brown thing? Trying to see, what does he want to tell you from all this? I mean, I'm sure it didn't affect you, right? In a big way. Like it didn't hurt you, did it? Did it hurt you? Did it hurt you, Olivia? What do you remember about the fire? Like how would it have affected you? Because he said it's small. Not at all. Yeah, exactly. Maybe he was just scared for you. He was probably just terrified that it could have gotten bigger, but maybe. No, he said no. Damn. If anything, it was exciting. Oh, you had to sleep with the neighbors. Okay, this is making sense. Okay. Okay. So it was a big deal, honey. If you had to sleep with the neighbors, it was a big deal. It wasn't just something that you put out. So it was a bigger deal, right? Medium. Let's say medium deal. This is all making sense. Okay. Thank you for everybody in the chat who helps too, because someone said neighbors. We're figuring it out. I like when you guys type. Don't worry about not typing. I know a lot of psychics don't like that. I don't mind. I can keep a focus. I'm not saying they can't, but it doesn't distract me. It helps me. Okay. According to the guides, there was quite a lot of glowing, like that energy that they showed me. It does, now that I see it, like it could represent a fire. Hi, Lauren. Oh yeah, now he's showing me the basement. Okay. Was there like a lot of fabric down there? Fabric, like tweed chairs, kind of tweed chair or couch, like that kind of. I think he's showing me he's worried. He was worried. Did he struggle with mental illness at all, honey? There were some older couches, yeah. Okay. Do you remember if they were like that tweedy, like 70s kind of thing? You know what tweed is? Looks like there's a little window at the back. It's not huge, but it's not a tiny window either. Could have been tweed, very comfy, yeah. They do look warm, which would make them more comfy, because when tweed is new, I don't think it's very comfy. It could be to some people. Lots of men wear tweed suits, and women too. Kate. Right, Kate? Girl. Do people still wear it? I think I've seen it in Chanel lately. I'm not joking. It's coming back, girl. Just like our acid wash pants. I got some. Did you get some, Kate? I was like, I'm on those. 80s. Bring it back. And I like the flared pants too. I could see your basement totally. I can see your basement exactly right now, honey. Olivia, I can see your basement. So weird. Did he struggle with mental health? I didn't get your answer on that. TikTok's doing a lot of AI filtering now, so we don't even see it. Jasmine's here too. We don't even see anything. This is a bit of a longer reading, y'all. We had a bit of a thing we had to sort out, but we figured it out. He did. Okay, honey. Yeah, I think it just stressed him out, like way more than you can imagine. Way more than, like I have PTSD. And so when something happens, my neighbor won't be as stressed as I am, right? If it's something big like that. So it had a big impact on him. Like his belly is like, he's like, he was so worried about it's going to make me cry. He was so worried about the fire and you, right? And I'm not sure if this is his way of saying he loves you. There's got to be a bit more to it. I think it changed him in some way. I think that's what he wants you to know. It changed him. Does that make sense to you? Kate Middleton. Ooh, Paladin here. It does make sense. Yeah. Okay. I think that's the message for you. Do you have any questions before I close off? I want you to get your questions out because I'm in there right now. I'm like in your basement with him. So let me know. What do you need? What do you need from that situation? Because you know it better than me, but I want you to get the message here. That's his message. So now that you know what it is there anything else he wants me to know right now? I want you to know, he wants you to know that. He wants you to know that it changed him. So there's a reason for that. Do you understand the reason? You said yes. So instead of saying anything else, you want to talk to him about this. Make sense? Just hurry up because his energy's starting to pull. How did you change? Let me see. Do you not know? Are you playing Test a Psychic? I don't like that when you do that. I don't know if you're doing that, but if you do this, I want to honor the spirit and talk to him. So if you're just like, tell me how it changed. Do you know or no? I'm not trying to be rude, but I need to talk to him and he's going. So I want you to get the answer that's required. It just shut him down. That's what he said. Okay, you don't know. Yeah, he just said it shut him down. Does that make sense? He became more closed off. Yeah, he's 100 million% okay, honey. He's so okay. Everything lifted. That's the closing to this. Everything lifted the minute he crossed over. Everything was lighter and lifted. Not lighter, like just gone. Completely light. They show me this and they freeze it there until we get the message. Then he could show me the rest. Okay, so now it's lifting. But he became more closed off. So, sorry, that's my yoga ball, everybody. So if you think about that for the rest of your life, like, I'm not saying think about this for the rest of your life. I'm saying if you reflect on the rest of your life since then, if you just think about how he might have been more closed off and how it might have hurt you. And he's saying sorry for that. He's saying, I'm sorry that I was closed off and this is why. And I wish it didn't happen. And I wish I didn't struggle as I did. But now everything's 1,000,000% okay over there. Like he's at peace instantly the minute he crossed over, honey. Instantly. Okay? He's so at peace. He misses you. He misses being able to touch you and be with you, but he's so at peace. They don't really miss. I'm saying that they don't have, like, he doesn't have any regrets, nothing like that. It's just like they can't touch us anymore, you know? So I always get that sense. Yeah. You're so welcome, honey. Olivia says, thank you very much. I'm glad we were able to sort it out. I'm very stubborn, so I'm like, we got to stay here until we're done. Okay, guys, thank you for all the tapping. You guys are tapping away. Okay, so we did the 10K, we did the 15K. I'm going to take the paid person right now. Someone purchased a reading. And then next we got a free one at 20K. And then when we hit 25, we'll do another free one. Okay. I appreciate your persistence. You're so welcome, Olivia. Thank you for your patience from yesterday and today. It's so amazing how we stepped right back into that scene. We still didn't figure out the brown thing. So make sure you email me if it comes to you. Okay. Or if you talk to family or whatever and you find out, I almost get the sense that it's some kind of clicker. I don't know what that means. A clicker, like a click. I got that sense a bit before and now it's coming more clear. A clicker, like it's clicking. Click. What is it? Did he have some kind of thing that he's clicking? Girl, I'm looking at my tags still on my Christmas mug. Ew. I'm drinking bone broth. You don't know. Okay. We'll just write that down, okay? And email me for sure. All right. Thank you, Olivia. I'm going to close off the energy. I'm going to send your dad's love. The peace is in. I know we focused on the pain because we were frozen there. We were trying to figure it out. It took us humans a minute. But I want you to know that it's complete peace. He's in complete peace. He has nothing but love for you. He's a loving energy for you. And I'm going to send this back to you. He's showing you all of that because that's how much he cared about you. Okay. And he feels like you didn't know. And he wants to say he's sorry for him closing down. And he wants you to just know that his love was always so strong and powerful. It never stopped and it never will. And now I'm passing this energy back to you. It's a beautiful energy. We were just like caught there for a minute going, what is this? Okay. Whew. You made me work, girl. Usually my readings go a lot faster. Not that it matters. I'm glad I had this experience. I really am. Because I've never had it before. So thank you. And I'm glad we sorted it out, honey. Okay. Thank you so much, Olivia. I appreciate you. Thank you for trusting me with your dad. He's a beautiful soul. He's so caring. He worked so hard to get us to know this, how much he cared about you. So precious. Okay, my loves. All right. So the person who paid, can you just tell me the first letter of the email that you paid with? A lighter? Yeah, maybe, Paula. She said he didn't smoke. I thought it was a cigarette, like a dark cigarette at first, but there wasn't any smoke coming from it. It has to do with the fire. It has to do with the fire, Olivia. It has to do with the fire. She said a wire, but figure it out. Oh, it is you, Jen. Okay, honey. Jen, okay. I don't like giving out your information. So, okay, Jen, who are we looking for today, honey? Who are we looking for today? Is this the Jen I was talking to on chat? I'm not sure. It doesn't matter. I'm not going to check. I'm just going to read you blind. Okay, no worries, Alcan. No worries. I hope your baby's okay. All right. So thank you again, Olivia. So much love to you, honey. I have 5 new Stripe notifications. Okay. I will check everybody who paid. Just bear with me, okay? Jen, who are we looking for? Are we doing mediumship? Is that what you purchased? I didn't check. Or would you like a life direction, honey? Whichever one you like. Put a little smiley. Yay! Yes to mediumship. So Jen, just in case you're new here, how I read is, I know you have no idea, so there's no offense or anything. But when you put yes or no, because I'm in channel mode, I can't remember what I just asked you. I know that sounds so silly. It's just the way I access If I start to go into logical mode and try to remember, I'm going to get out of the energy, and I don't want to do that. I want to stay in here for you. Okay. So no answer. Anything you type should not be just yes or just no. Okay. And also everybody here, I like to teach people about the psychic industry. So if you, the polite way to say no to a psychic when you think they might get it wrong is to say, I'll write it down. Okay. Because it might not be the psychic. It might not be me. It might be you not remembering, because a lot of times we'll get emails 4 days, 6 weeks, months later and go, shit, I remember the brown thing now. Or my aunt just told me what the brown thing is. And I'm like, oh, okay. So, we just want to be respectful of everybody, right? And just both of us know it could be me. It could be you, right? So that's how we talk. It's just like, I'll write that down. Okay. And then really write it down, because it's cool when you find out later. You're like, oh, wow, cool. Okay. All right. Thank you, SPI. You too, honey. All right. So who are we looking for, Jen? I'm just checking the Stripe notifications to see what's going on here. Be 1 second. Okay. So we got a few. Whoop! I almost dropped my whole bone broth everywhere. Oh my gosh. Okay. Got you. Next person. Okay, we got a few. I see everybody who purchased. I'm going to do the same thing that happened with Jen. Okay, honey? Honeys. Everybody. I call everybody honey. And girl. Girl. Even if you're not a girl. I'm like, girl. I call my cat girl. I call Chris girl. Girl. Okay. All right. 2 possible people. Either or is good. Okay. Can you tell me who, honey? Just tell me one. Who? Who do you want me to access? Like, is it your mom? Is it like, just say who it is. Because I need to know who. I'm going to go in, but whoever comes through comes through. Okay, honey? So let's go. I know you don't want to tell me, and that's good. I don't want you to tell me anything. I like to tell you, brother or grandma. Okay, honey, I got you. Okay. Let's see who comes through. So the first thing we're going to do is, as I start to tune in, oh, somebody's here already. We're going to, I don't know if you've had a reading before, but what the first thing I do is I get anchors for you. So they'll give me something to say, hey, yeah, this is me. So the first thing we're going to do is figure out who that is. Okay. We're going to get some anchors to confirm, oh yeah, this is definitely that person. Okay. It's like a younger boy. He's got like a kind of leather. I don't know if it's a motorcycle jacket, something like that. It looks like a race car jacket, but I don't think it is, because it's like real leather. He's younger. He's like maybe late 20s, or mid to late 20s. He looks like he's on some kind of bike of some kind. I don't know if it's a dirt bike or there's a lot of mud. Motorcycle. Okay. There's a lot of mud. Let me see. Does he have like light brown hair, honey? Light brown hair? Light brown short? Lightish brown? It looks lightish brown. He's very handsome. He has like kind of a taller forehead, I think. Sort of like mine, I guess. Maybe a bit more. Is this your brother? It's like it looks like one of those race car jackets. The people who wear, it's your brother. Okay. He's got like, it's like blue and white. Did he race or anything like that? And is the hair accurate? I think he has lightish eyes. I don't know if they're light brown, light greeny, kind of. It was a street bike. Okay. Did he hurt himself? Is this because he's frozen in this picture? Hazel eyes. Okay. Okay. I was like, light green. Like what? Oh, and his light brown hair, like shortish, and like the forehead is a little bit tall. Like he doesn't have short forehead. It's like longer. He looks like he's having fun. I don't know if this is how he passed, but he looks like he's having a blast. He seems so sweet. He's just having some. He looks like he's in his element. Does that make sense? He's like, this is my place. But I'm getting like a haunting feeling too. Like something's not going to go right. And there is a woman with him, honey. She's older. She's like, it could be your grandma. She's got like gray hair, but it's like tight to her head, if that's her. It's tight to her head. It might come a little bit down here, but I know it's tight to her head right here. She's like right behind him. She's like, she always wore her hair up. Okay. That was his thing. He loved riding and adventure. She's like medium build. She's not too not broad shoulders. She's like medium build. It seems like there was a bad accident. She's telling me that she wants you to be okay about what happened to your brother, because it seems like there was an accident for your brother. But she's like very intense right now. She's like, I want you to know that it's okay. I want you to know that she's like, do I have permission to access your guides? Did I ask you, can you say yes, guides, so I can check with them? Because she's like very intense. Yes, there was an accident. She always wore her hair up. She's like super intense. Yes, guides. Okay, yeah. She's got a message for you, and it is that I want you to be okay with this. I want you to heal through this. I want you to move through this. Because it seemed like must have been very tragic and horrible. I'm not seeing the accident, but I know it was. I can tell. Okay, let me check with you guys. Did your grandma wear red? Do you remember? Did she wear red? It seemed like a red. She was wearing something lighter over there, but your guides are showing me some kind of red outfit, red shirt. Can you guys hear the rain? It's really raining outside, in case you can hear it. Can't remember the red. Okay. Try to see what they're trying to show me. Might not be her. Do you like red? It's like a red shirt. Do you have any questions for your grandma, honey? Do you have any questions for your grandma? Because she's here. She's very strong. She's very intense. She's looking at you like it's intensely for you. And I want to know if you have any questions. I feel like you're a bit numb to this. I don't know if it was recent in the past year or so. But it seems like you have questions. Please tell me, honey. Yeah, because I have her energy strong and I don't want it to go away. So let me know. How did it happen with her or your brother? And do you know, are you just testing me, or do you already know? Like, do you genuinely not know? Her, okay. Do you know what happened to her? You don't know, okay. You don't know what happened with your grandma? Okay, she's looking at you so intensely. Let me tune in. Okay, let me see if she'll show me. She really has a strong message about your brother, though. Did you receive that? Like, she wants you to move through. Okay, no problem, honey. Because they don't let me move past what they need to show you until you receive it, okay? You have your opinions. Okay. Don't tell me any more about your grandma. I'm talking about your brother. I'm thinking you're saying your grandma was in an accident too. I haven't talked to her about that. I need you to know that she wants you to heal through this with your brother. She needs you to know that your brother is at peace. Both. I'm so sorry, honey. Okay. I need you to know that your brother is at peace. She's like looking at you. I can't even explain how intense she's looking at you. Like, I rarely see this. Like, I've seen like intense looks before, but this one's like, she needs to see. It's like so much light coming from her to you. It's like she needs to understand that there's peace on the other side. Like, it's so strong, honey. She was your role model. Oh, I'm so sorry about your losses, honey. This is intense for you. Feels like it was recent, but not that recent. Like a year or so, or maybe a bit more, over a year for your brother. But she's like, it's like she's an angel, like just shooting light out of her eyes to you. Okay. Something with her stomach area, she's showing me. Something in the stomach. There's lots of stomachs lately. Stomach area, it's like, it might look like blotches under, not her skin, underneath. With your brother, yeah. With your brother, yeah, what, honey? No, nothing with the stomach with your grandma. Okay, I wonder why she's showing me on her stomach. I don't know if it's to do with her death, but why she's showing me the stomach. It's like Sparkles, did she like have gas issues? I know that sounds stupid, but she might be trying to confirm something. It might not be about her death. Oh, I'm so sorry. Okay. It passed within the last couple of years. Okay. It might not have to do with her death. Did she have something like ginger ale, or I don't know. Was there something about her stomach that everyone commented like, but there's like gurgly, like, I don't know. It's like sparkly energy. Blotches, like I said, blotches, but inside. Hi, Selena. She's really far away. She's way behind your brother. Your brother's still in the front. He's with his bike. Okay, thank you, honey. It seems like it might have been like a family joke. So when you ask around, it's like some kind of family joke about this. It seems like it's a funny thing about the stomach. Trying to find out more about her. She's way behind your brother. I'm asking your guides for help here. One of your guides is like panicking a little bit. Are you okay? Like, have you had a hard, I mean, obviously, this is so hard. No, you're not. I'm so sorry, honey. Your grandma wants you to have so much peace. Like, she just, how can I help you understand that when we leave our bodies, everything that was heavy here is gone, is lifted. Your brother and your grandmother are in so much peace, and they're your support on the other side. With this light coming through, your grandmother is such a powerful guide for you, and our loved ones are not always guides. Like your brother might be a guide too, actually. Your brother's saying sorry. Your brother's saying sorry. I don't know what he's saying sorry for. I'm so sorry, Mrs. Cohn. I'm sending you so much love. Jen, I'm so sorry, honey. This is a lot. You know why? Oh, he's really saying sorry. It's like really powerful. I'm so sorry. And your grandma's just like, you need to understand. She won't stop. She's like, you need to understand. You need to understand the peace and love from the side that's coming to you now, not anything about, later when it's your time. Like now, you need to understand what's coming. You need to understand what's going on now. This is like so intense. You're probably in still so much grief, and it's hard to like feel a bit it's hard to feel like a bit lighter, like they're trying to do to you. But I think the energy is there to lift you up from it, to burn some of it, the heaviness away from you now. Not to speed you up. You're in a perfect place, Jen, and nothing is wrong with you. You're not doing anything wrong. There's nothing wrong with you. There's nothing wrong with your there's nothing wrong that you're not okay. There's nothing wrong. They're just saying, hey, can you feel this love on this side? Makes me cry. Especially your grandma. But she's standing behind your brother because your brother really had a lot. He wanted to send the sorry. My yoga ball. I sit on a yoga ball. Making weird noises. So there's something about some like white cake that she had or that she made. Jen, white cake. White cake. It looks like cake, like a soft cake, like an angel cake. Excuse me. Sorry. When I'm clearing energy, I burp sometimes. A lot of healers do. It's so disgusting. Why do they make us this way? So gross. I hate that. It's some kind of white orange cake. Okay. Is it light orange? It looks white. Or is it white inside? It looks white. White icing, white. It looks white from the side. She's far away though. She's behind because she's not the prominent one here. When it's like that, she's not the prominent one. She still has very powerful energy though. I would like to read for you again. I don't know the white cake. Okay, yeah. What is that? Yeah. Your brother needed to come forth first. He was like the most powerful one. Okay, honey. I see your question. Was my brother's accident intentional? Okay. No, absolutely not. Thank you, Kate. Absolutely not. Strong no. Nope. No. It was like a slip. That's what I got. Like a slip right away. The wheel slipped. It was a slip. No, honey. No, it's not. Maybe that's why your brother's looking at your grandma's looking at you like that, Jen. Do you think? Because she wouldn't stop. She was trying to tell you something. I think that's what it was. It's like, don't think he did it on purpose. I think that's what it was. Because this is like rare for me to see. He's like he struggled. Oh, yeah. He didn't do it on purpose, though. He was having he was like having fun. I don't know about the time of his life, but he was having fun. He was definitely having fun. The most fun he could. Let's put it that way. To me, it looks like he's having the time of his life. He looks like so happy in the mud. But if he struggled, then it would have been as much as he could, right? Fun as he knew it, obviously. Is it like, why does your grandma have this like white doily or tablecloth? I thought maybe it was a cake. It's far away. Is it like a tablecloth or a doily? Like a thing? Something she's holding? Like a, I'm like, can't you see? Look. What is that? Girl. It's like a sheet or something. I don't know what this is. What does that have to do with anything? You can't. It's okay, honey. Let's write it down. I don't know what that thing is. In the stomach. It's weird. But again, she's way in the back. I know you said she was your role model, and I'm trying hard as a human to get her here for you, right? But she's behind your brother. So it's like kind of, it's not like my usual readings where it's like, oh yeah, this, you know? Your grandma's way back, so we'll read her another time. Your brother is up here. Do you have any more questions for your brother, honey? He said he did not do it on purpose, and so did your grandma. He's still saying he's very sorry. He knows now, like he can see now what he couldn't see when he was here. Any last minute questions for your brother, honey? I hope you're okay. I know you said you're not. I don't know. This is rough. This is rough, but the power you have on the other side is immense. You know, he's with you. Exactly. We just said that at the same time. The power you have on the other side that's with you is immense. Like, very powerful love. He shows you signs. I love that. Yes. Yay. E. What's E? What's E, girl? Reader, don't do readings in my chat, honey. Don't give people advice. Go find your own room to do that in, okay? I'm not trying to be rude, but don't do that. I'm in the middle of a reading. Don't do that. He shows me signs all the time with dimes. Okay, I love that. Yes, I love that. Dimes is a spirit sign for sure. I love that. Dimes are kind of rare these days, so that's really cool. Can you feel him with you, Jen, when you close your eyes too? If you close your eyes, I know it's hard. And you're always welcome to use me or other mediums. That's what we can do for you because we don't have the emotional attachment. It's much easier for us, right? Because we're not personally emotionally attached in this situation. That's why we do what we do. But I want you to start to let him in a little bit. Close your eyes. Just let him in a little bit. Feel him around. Hold the dime because he puts his energy in the dimes for you. Just hold the dime. And feel his love and feel his embrace. He's right with you. He's right with you. You feel him all the time. You probably do. You probably have the gift as well. Yeah. He hasn't left you. Not in spirit, not in energy. Energy never dies, honey. No, energy never goes away. It's the same. His essence is right here. Much love to you too, Jen. Thank you so much, honey. All right. Are you saying goodbye to me? Jen, I really need you to take care of yourself, okay? Because there's lots more here. I want to do some more readings for you because there's lots more here. Like there's so much more from your grandma. I don't want you to think that like that's it now. Like there's so much more for you to do here on Earth. It just takes a minute to recover from something like this, that's all. Cane Corso just joined. Those are my favorite dogs. I love those dogs. I'm getting one. Jen, are we closing off, honey? I'm going to gather their energy of this beautiful grandma you have. Thank you. Yes, I need to take care of myself. It's hard right now. How do I book a reading? Yes, honey, you can go to the link in my bio or send me an email, okay? Both are in the links in my bio, or just go right here, empoweredaftertrauma.com. That's where you find me always. Put it in your phone. I want to be here for you. I feel like there's a lot there. And I also feel that you have a gift, my love. So I want to talk to you. But yeah, feel free to book in. I can give you some options if you email me as well. But yeah, I need you to focus on, you got it. Okay. I need you to focus on taking care of yourself. And I'm going to send this beautiful love. I'm going to gather all the energy from your grandma and your brother. This is a lot of love for you. And I'm going to give it back to you right now. Okay. Thank you for trusting me. Thank you for letting me into your world. And I give it back to you. And I want you to just let it embrace you. Just like, just let it like embrace you, like golden energy, just all over you. Just like angel hugs. They're the best. Not as best as, you know, when they're here, but they're pretty freaking powerful too. That's the thing. And you are, Jen, I know this for sure, you are going to experience that. You're going to see how powerful it is. It's just going to take a minute. That's all. And by you feeling your feelings is you moving forward. So you just take it easy. Take it easy. Okay. I'm sending you so much love. Your brother, just last thing, he seemed to have gone having fun, doing what he loved, which is really beautiful in a sad way, but he did do that. And the ending was fast for him. So lots of love back to you, honey. Mwah. So much love. Okay, yes, you can book a reading. You can just go to empoweredaftertrauma.com. If you want, are you talking about a live reading, Michelle? Marie? Sorry, it's Marie Rochelle. If you want a live reading, you just go to the link in my bio. There's a bit of a lineup, 2 people or something like that. But the link is in my bio. There's an angel wing, and then a heart. It's a second link down, just right there, empoweredaftertrauma.com. And it says huge sale. That's what I'm doing. This week we're going up. Every day the price is going to go up a bit up till it's back to regular price. Okay. So right now it's $26 and the regular price is $277 US. But I gave gifts on Christmas Day and Christmas Eve. I gave them free. And so now I'm just making my way back up to, I wanted to keep giving you guys gifts. So I'm giving you discounts because I'm not going to keep doing them free, because I never used to do them free ever until Christmas. So, but I just know a lot of people are struggling. So, and I love doing them for y'all. You're welcome, Holly. You're welcome, honey. You're amazing. Yes, my brother died doing what he loved. Thank you, Jen. It was so nice to meet you, honey. I feel like I've seen you around here or something, but I don't click on your picture. Like I just see your little bubble. Okay. All right. I'm giving you a big squishy hug, Jen, whether you like it or not. My grandmother used to squish me so hard. My grandmother's also on the other side. But when she was here, she was my mom, and she used to squish me so hard I couldn't breathe when I was a kid. I was her eldest, and I love that. I'm just like, oh, so I'm doing that to you. Sorry you can't breathe for a second, but lots of love to you, my love. Mwah. Okay. All right, Trey, thank you. You're welcome, honey. Oh, you can't? Oh, that sucks, Selena. Why? Why doesn't your card have that? That's so weird. Apple Pay? There's Apple Pay there too. Are you in Canada? You can send me e-transfer if you're in Canada too. Let me know. All right, so much love, Jen. I'm closing off your energy so I can read for the next person, okay? All right, so who do we have up next? Let's see. You're in Canada. You can send me an e-transfer. Do you want to? If you do, I'll give you the email. Okay, so we've got a couple readings coming up, my loves. So let's see. We just did Jen. And now we're going to do, I don't want to give out your whole name, but it starts with L. So let me know if you're in the chat. Let me see. I know you're in the chat, but let me know. It starts with L. And because some people have different names on TikTok and they don't want their name told on TikTok. So I don't want to let them, but it starts with L. And then we have a T. Who purchased readings? Let me know. And if your name's there, I can put it on the list because I'll know exactly what it is. Oh, her kid. Oh, okay. Okay, thank you. That was you, Trey. Okay, Trey. Awesome, Trey. I see you. Okay, so we had someone before Trey. She went because of her child. Yes, I remember that lady. Yes. Okay. So let me see. I've got that one done. I got, okay. You just booked? Okay, thank you, Yara. Hold on one sec. Okay, so I see Trey Che for sure. I know who you are. Yara, okay, awesome. Okay, so we got 3 on the list. If anyone else wants to book, just go to empoweredaftertrauma.com right there. It's right there, okay? And just like these people just did, you just go ahead, and if you want a mediumship reading, wait, did you guys get you guys didn't get mediumship, right? You guys got 22. So the $22 one is the life direction, right? Yeah, because Jen for sure purchased the mediumship one with the angel wings. That's the one. Oh, thank you, Kate. Okay. Yeah, so everybody else, it seems, purchased life direction. So that's okay. I can guarantee you life direction. Okay. All right. Okay, so Elkan, I know exactly who you are. Health and ability to grow, baby, meeting a partner. Okay, sounds good. Let's go. I got you. How are your babies? Are they okay? I got both. Okay. Sure. Okay, we can do. Oh, you got both. You got 2. Okay, I'm so sorry, honey. I didn't notice that. Okay. So you want to do that one tomorrow? You don't want to do it today? We could do it today if you want. But if you prefer, we can do it tomorrow too. Yeah, that's okay. Let me add you to the proper list so I don't lose it. He's good now. Oh, little sweetie. Okay, so we're going to do the life direction today. Okay. I'm going to add you to the list of owing readings, okay? Because sometimes people leave or they get tired, they fall asleep. So I'll add you to that list. Yeah, just send the e-transfer. Do you see the email in my, I don't want to say it on the live, honey. What you do is you just go to the empoweredaftertrauma.com, go all the way down to the bottom where it says free stuff, and there's email me there. And just go there, and you can just send me an email and say hi, and you'll see the email there. I think that, or if you just click that button, it'll go into your email program, and you'll see my email address at the top. But if not, you can just email me and say hi, and I'll send you one right back if you want. If you want to do it that way, okay? Let me just get your name proper. Okay, mediumship. Okay, I got you. Elkan, do you want me to just call you Elkan? Sounds good, honey. And make sure you send it's US, okay? So do you want a mediumship, Selena? Do you want a mediumship, or do you want a life reading, like life direction? It's US, so let me give you the amount, okay? All right, so as I'm helping Selena, Elkan, okay. Elkan, could you tell me, oh, we already read just what you wanted. I forgot you put it in the email. Okay. So, just so you know, legally we're not allowed to tell you medical things. We're not allowed to tell you fertility things. Hang on, honey. 1 second. I'll tell you exactly how much it is. Because I have to do the translation for you. 2 seconds. Sorry, Elkan, we don't usually do e-transfers, but she couldn't get her card to work because she doesn't have the number on the back, so I'm helping her out here. Okay, it's right here. It is 37, my love. 37. 37.46, but 37 is fine. Okay? 737. All right. Okay. Thank you for your patience. I appreciate you. Okay. It's 37 Canadian, okay? All right. Okay. So you're saying relationships. I can definitely help you with that. And we'll talk about family as well, okay? But I can't, legally, we're not allowed to do medical or fertility. Okay, Selena, I'll add you to the list as soon as I receive it, okay? All right. Let's do that. Okay, it's nice to meet you, by the way. And thank you for purchasing a reading. And everyone who's waiting for the free readings, I do apologize. At Christmas is very busy. It's way busier than I expected. I never know how many paid readings are going to come in, but I do honor those first, okay? Because The reason I have that, normally I do free readings for everybody. And by the way, I'm here every Thursday, Friday, Saturday, and Sunday. So if you stick around, you'll eventually get your free reading. But since the holidays, we've had a lot of people who want guaranteed readings, because that's what the paid reading means. It means you're going to guarantee yourself a reading. Whereas when I just pick intuitively for the free readings, anybody could get one. My guides choose, okay? So, so if you're sticking around waiting for a free reading, you just got to be patient. That's the whole game of it. And if I don't get to them, I can't get to them when my energy runs out, okay? But I did do a few at the beginning. So we got some of those in, and we'll keep going, okay? Thank you all for your patience, and every one of your taps helps to support this community and helps, to keep giving you the readings that you love as well. And all the replays are on YouTube too, so you can watch those, okay? All right, my loves, so let's tune in. Okay, you're single right now. I'm getting mostly single. You might have your eye on someone or closing something up a little bit, but you're mostly consider yourself single. Can you confirm that for me, please, my love? And also, could you let me know, do I have permission to access your guides? Yeah, that's the one. Yeah, that's the one, honey. Yeah, thank you. I just don't want the bots getting a hold of it. You know what I mean? You know what I mean? Very single, yeah. Okay, I got that. You really want family, really want children, or you have some already, obviously. But I'm reading your energy right now for your guides, okay? They're saying that definitely, and again, I'm not a medical doctor, and I'm not allowed to give advice for medical, but they're saying that they're definitely excited about you being a mom again. This is information from your guides. Thank you, Paula. I got to get up for a second, y'all. I've been sitting way too long. I'm still reading, still in the mode. Don't worry. I can do it any mode. I just got to get up. It's my legs. Y'all, I did an 8-hour live stream, 8.5-hour live stream on Christmas Eve. And the one yesterday was long too, but I don't mind. I love it. It's just I got to move around a bit sometimes. Okay. So, Elkan, what questions do you have, honey? Are you, do you have questions about anything? I'm in your energy. I'm right in your energy. So what would you like to know, my love? I gotta stretch. Sorry, y'all. I really need to stretch. Move around for a minute. How do I get there? Yes. Okay. I was like, I think she wants to know. Okay. You are on the dating scene, or you have been? To find your path. Yeah, I got you, honey. I got you. How do I find my path to what I want? Okay, I got you. I'm getting that you have experience with dating, or you're on it. You're kind of like looking on it somewhere. Is it? I've been living with Chris for 10 years, so I have no idea. I hear stories. She says that internet dating is hell. HE double hockey sticks. I mean TikTok. We love TikTok shop. If you say that, apparently it helps you not get, you know what, bananaed. Gosh. Yeah. But, so that's what I got. Okay. Thank you, honey. Thank you. I see you, Selena. I'll write that down. Okay. Y'all, I have asthma, just so you know. So when I'm in the cold and the window's wide open, sometimes I wheeze a little bit, but it's just because I have that kind of asthma. That's all. So if I move around, I inhale the air a little bit, but I'm okay. Don't worry about me. My cat has asthma too. One of them. He was born with it. Poor little bubble. But he's got a good mama. Okay, let me keep going. He's got a good mama who loves his little fuzzy butt. That's what Chris calls him. He's got big, like fuzzy hair on his legs and his butt. He's a Maine Coon. He's so freaking cute. So Chris is always like, hello, fuzzy butt. I was like, excuse me? Excusez-moi. I entertain myself here, Alcan. Don't mind me. She's like, girl, I got babies to have. Let's go. Thank you. Thank you for joining the team, Robin. Hello, honey. It's always nice to see you, Robin. Robin's a big supporter of the live here. Thanks, Pollinator. At least someone's laughing with me. I wish I could hear you guys. Sometimes I just bring you up just to talk. I'm like, hello. We've done that a few times. And sometimes I finish the readings on there, but normally I don't, because the best way for... Anyway, I'm not going to get into all that. I'm a sickening side. Okay. I am. Thank you. I'm just talking to my mod. 2 seconds. Just about the live. There we go. Okay. Because I got the Stripe notifications. Okay. She was just checking. We have a mod. Thank you for the other payment. I see that. Just hang in there. All right. Okay. I'm getting a big message for you to get off the apps for a while, honey. And to go somewhere that you love is what your guides are giving me direction on. Go somewhere that lights you up. Because when you're lit up and you're in the place where you're doing something that you love, that you're going to meet someone who's also in that vibe, if that makes sense. Makes sense to me. My hair's crazy tonight. I didn't have a lot of time to do it, so I just did the best I could. Time for some peppermint. Dory. You're so funny, Paula. She's calling me Dory because I always say I'm Dory because I forget what we were just talking about. When I'm in channel mode, I'm just like, you know what? Like a good medium has to be in the present moment. I'm very much in the present moment. Like Dory. Paula's going to call me Dory if I ever meet her in person. She'll be like, Dory, come on. Got to go to the club. Hurry up. Get in line. What club? Where are we going? Who are you? Elkin. Your asthma and ADHD might not be helping. Okay, honey, that's okay. You're right. I do tune into your energy. It's okay. Don't apologize, honey. I am Dory the fish with or without you. But yeah, it does influence. Yesterday we had someone with very powerful ADHD and I was like, I can't focus. It's okay. I'm here to do that. So don't worry. I'm here for you. So don't worry. It doesn't hurt me. I will. What's the story, Maureen? Now everybody's laughing. I need a Dory the Fish t-shirt. They probably have one on Amazon. I'm going to get one. I should get one for the live. That'd be so funny. Dory, guess what? My mom's dog is Dory. She's the cutest little fluff ever. I forget what kind she is. I'm not good with dogs. She's so cute. She's a white fluffy. She's Pookachu something. What's that? Poopachu? I think I'm talking about birds. Cockatoo. I know cats. I love cats. I love dogs too, but I just don't know them. I don't understand the breeds. Pookachu. Pikachu. I don't know. Something like that. What are those? It's like a little dog mixed with a poodle. They're so cute. They're so cute. Paula, stop laughing at me. If I were a room of ADHD women, we're doomed, but funny. There we go. The ADHD Dories. You're Dory? I'm Dory. Cockapoo. Maybe that's it. Is that a bird, though? Cockatoo? I don't know. I thought a bird was a cockapoo. Thank you, Kelly. Thank you so much, honey. You're so sweet. Thank you. I love that. Thank you for the hand heart. Cockatoo. Oh my god. Cockapoo. I know it's poo, for sure. I know there's a poo in it. She's white like a little angel. Her personality is so beautiful. She's like a little delicate, beautiful soul. She's always letting all the other dogs go first. She's like so sweet. I think Dory's kind of like that. A bird is a cockatoo and a dog is a cockapoo. Oh, okay. But what's a Oh, Cocker Spaniel and Poodle? What is that? Cock what? Help! Help! Pretend I didn't say all that. I'm crying. I don't know what it is, for real. Can't stop loving me neither, Selena. What the heck? Yes, you did. I did. No, for real. Like, what is it? Cocker Spaniel? Is that what it is? I'm not going to say cockawet again, even though I just did. Girl. This conversation is getting very weird, and it is related. It's a nice segue into the dating world again. Let's go back to the dating world. Let's get focused. It's my job to get focused on the cocker something. Imagine Elkan told me she has a lot of eggplant pictures now. That'd be so funny. Anywho, I didn't say that all. What are we talking about here? What are we all doing here? This is funny though. We're getting wild in the club tonight. I'm tearing up too. Oh, Mamma Mia. How did we get here? Thank you, Kelly. Love that hand heart. Thank you so much. So back to the cockatoo. I can't. Back to the eggplant land. Let's talk about eggplant land. Let's see. Oh, you guys, I'm in trouble. The only thing I got in trouble for when I was a little girl was giggling. I'm not kidding. I would always get sent to the principal's office for giggling. I couldn't stop. My friend Natalie would get going and I would get going. We both get sent elementary school all the time. I'm like, oh my God. I was like a straight A student. I was like, what the? One time we had to clean the walls because they didn't know what to do with us. They're like, what are we going to make them stop? And my teacher, Mrs. Galacci, she was so nice, but she didn't like when we giggled so much. And then so we had to scrub all that. Someone put that chalk from art class, the charcoal. They put it all over the walls. We had to clean it. We were laughing the whole time. They didn't know what to do with us at all. Now I can't stop. Oh, it's the worst when you were in church. If you guys grew up in church like I did, it was the worst. I couldn't stop. Because I couldn't, wherever we weren't allowed to laugh, if we started, that was it. I couldn't stop. I was done. It was like the funniest shit ever when I was a kid. I couldn't stop. Help. Okay, I'm coming back. Okay. Girl. So, Elkan, what did you feel about, you got detention for laughing too? You did, Paula? Oh my gosh, we're twins. Elkan, what did you feel about me saying that you can get offline for a bit? Get out of the online eggplant land and come into the real eggplant. Go to a real eggplant field. Where do eggplants even grow? I don't even know. I'm sure my grandma had. We call it manzanella, something like that in Italian. Thank you, Kelly. You're so sweet, Gigi. Thank you. I'm dead. Church and funerals were the worst for uncontrollable laughter. I know. Oh my gosh, my grandma. I love my grandma so much. She would look at me like I just committed the worst sin in the world. I'm like, why is it so funny? I can't stop. Oh my gosh. I just could not. I didn't even know. You even don't even remember what you started laughing at, and you just can't. In class was the worst for me. I don't know, because we had to be quiet. They told us to stop laughing, and then we couldn't stop. I was like literally crying and almost peeing my pants. It was bad. I got really, really discouraged about the message from the guides because post-accident, I have a hard time walking now. I'm so sorry, honey. Because of a brain injury. I'm so sorry, honey. Concussion. Okay. So what did they say? Oh, like to get offline? Okay. All right. So do you have like a walking device? Like, or are you homebound right now? Like in bed bound? Thank you, Kelly. You know what I'm just thinking as we're talking? Like, imagine getting kids in trouble for laughing. Isn't that weird? I think that's so weird. They're just laughing. That's so weird. It's so punitive. I was a nanny for a very long time, and I raised 13 grandchildren. I would never get my babies in trouble with laughing. That's so weird. I know they're trying to control a class, right, Paula? I mean, maybe there's a teacher in here that wants to speak up, but I think that's so weird. Like, what the heck? What the heck? They're laughing. Just let them be. Just let them let it out. Or get them go outside for a minute, right? And just let it all out. And then come back. Don't go to the chapel, though. You know, you get them going more. Elken, honey, are you able, like, do you go out, honey? Selena, you too? That is so weird. It depends on the day. I get really dizzy. Okay, I can swim half an hour, but no walk 10 minutes. Okay. I love swimming too. It's funny you're saying all this. I had something happen to me about almost 2 years ago now, and I was bedbound. I had really dizzy. I couldn't walk, but I could swim. So that's interesting. It's interesting that we connected. Yeah, maybe Paula. Okay, so let me tune in then some more, okay? Let's see why they said that. There's always a reason, so just hang in there. Something about, hold on. They're showing me like cafes, like something like that. Do you hang out at something like that? I'm seeing like a cafe with like, I don't know if you've been there or you're going there, but it's like white, what is that called? Iron, damn it. Okay, I'm just going to use my words. I don't know what it is. You know, like the steel, if Chris was here, he could help me with this part. Metal, it's like, it's a table, but it's like in flower prints and there's little holes in it. Like it looks, it's like flower, what's it called? Embossed or imprinted. They're not colored flowers. It's just like a black table, but this is a white table. I've seen black ones too. It's just like black or white, but something like that, a cafe like that. That's what they're showing me. I don't know why they're showing me this. Do you ever go? Like cast iron kind of, yeah. But cast iron is like, is it thin? Because I love cast iron like patio furniture. It's so pretty. But this is like a flat, so you could put a glass on it, right? You could put plates, glasses. It's just like little holes in it. Little holes, little flowers. I'll try to draw it and you guys will laugh. Imagine like a big doily, but it was metal tabletop. That's what it is. But it's heavy. It could be a cast iron. It looks like a French style, like French cafe. I love those. Elken, are you here, honey? Do you like sitting at cafes? I don't know what they're telling. There's a board game cafe I love, but it is wooden tables though. I'll have to look at cafes. Yeah. Okay. So, but it doesn't have to be like, you don't have to like have gone there already, but like, can you go with regard to the message, the original message that made you feel a little bit weird, which I'm sorry about, but we're going to get to the bottom of it. But I'm looking for my lip gloss. I'm so sorry, guys. And nail polish. So are you able to go and sit there by chance? Like just physically? Because you could meet someone there. Like that could be one way to start getting out and out of the dating world. Does that make sense? Like the online dating world, I mean. Something's outside. Could be a deer or a bear or a Chris. Here's my lighter. I put it in with my makeup stuff by accident. I always do cleansing before and after the lives. Thank you, Kelly, for subscribing. Thank you, honey. I appreciate you. Yes, I've been since the accident a few times. Okay, so I think that's what they're encouraging you, and I don't want you to go fast. I don't. We live in the woods, Elkan. The Chris does walk by sometimes. So do bears. I've left lots of lives at night now. I'll be like, right back, and I just watch the bear. I'm like, hello, because I can't show you. Okay, I want to stay focused. So I don't want you to overwhelm your system. I want you to make it like toe dipping. Okay, like you're just dipping your toe and come back. Dipping your toe and come back. And this is when I say I want, it's not me, it's your guides that are encouraging you to go to a cafe more often. Now, I want to tell you something. Back in the day, when I first started my business in 2009, I made a shit ton of money by listening to my guides to go to a certain cafe. They told me exactly the cafe. So if you can figure this one out, it might be something. It might be where you're going to meet the new person. But like for sure, I went. I didn't want to. Oh God, it was so far. I had to drive a long way. I went though, and it was amazing what happened. I'm not going to tell you that whole story right now. But yeah, listening to these messages is very powerful, honey. So just keep that in mind, okay? The vision I painted, it's kind of, the tables aren't brand new, by the way. It looks like kind of like, I know we're not in Paris anywhere near, but it looks like kind of like something you'd see at a cafe in Paris, like just it's an older table, but it's cast iron. It's got those like, looks like flower pattern on the top, but it's all white with like, you know, bits of worn paint off of it. Little bits, not a lot, but you can just see little bits of silver here or there from the metal being worn off. And I think the chairs are actually plastic, like, you know, those plastic lawn chairs. It's not a huge fancy things, but they have those tables. Maybe they even have just one. You're in Montreal. Oh my gosh. There you go. That's so amazing. I love that. Yay. Yes, exactly. So don't stress yourself out though, honey. The advice your guides are giving you is not to hurt you. It's just to gently, does this make sense with the toe dipping? Gently come back, because I want you to be in your power, right? And I want when I say me, again, I'm speaking for the guides, but I want you to be, I want them to see you in person as well, in your beauty, in your glory, because that's how they're going to fall in love with you. Does that make sense? This is coming in very strong, this piece. That's how they're going to fall in love with you. It's so funny. I said French, isn't it? And she's in Montreal. That's like the French area of Canada. That's so funny. I was like, it's in Paris. I wasn't even thinking of Montreal at all. That's so funny. I love when that happens. I mean, it happens a lot around here. See, we just have to be patient with it, right? Because then it comes out, right? Hi, Kelly. What's up, honey? What are you saying please for? What's up? You want a reading? We already finished the subscriber readings, Kelly, but the good news is that because we only do subscriber readings up to 10K, you guys got me up to 40K. Thank you so much. Almost 40. You guys are amazing. So Kelly, every day, Thursday, Friday, Saturday, and Sunday, every one of those days, 6:30 p.m. PST, you come on, okay? You come on, and that's when you can get your free reading as a subscriber right away. Come on at 6:30. Someone set their alarm today to do it. That's when I'll call the subscribers right away, okay? So tomorrow, if you want to really want one like that, if you're in crisis, I have crisis lines in the chat, in my website, empoweredaftertrauma.com, okay? You can call, or if you want, you can purchase a reading tonight and get in line. There's 2 more people in front of you if you'd purchase right now, and then you can have a reading. Mediumships are $26 US, and then the other ones are $22, like the reading I'm doing right now. These are called life direction readings, okay? Thank you, Elkan. I'm so sorry your Christmas has been bad, Kelly. I'm sending you so much love, and thank you for the subscription, by the way. Okay, okay, where are we going with this, honey? What do you think? What are you feeling? Do you feel complete? Do you have any more questions? No, I'm still with your guides. They're channeling through me right now. I didn't know anything about you were in Montreal. That's so cool. Everyone gives me credit. I'm like, it's not me. I wish it was. I said yes to being the medium, the channel, the in-between person, but I don't know all these things. I wish I did. Girl, I would have 10 for us, not just one. Only one Chris, though. He wouldn't like if I said, I have 10 Chris's. What is with all this eggplant talk today? Why did I just say that? That's so weird. It's because we said the Chris, the bear, and everything. And I'm like, well, God, I was going to say I'd have 10 for us and 10 bears and 10 10 deer, and then I was going to say the 10 Chris's. I'm like, I don't think he's going to like that one. You did the first one what alone, honey? What did you do? Oh, the first trip? The first trip to the cafe? Is that what you mean? Okay, we're going to start to wrap up the reading, Alcan. So let me know, type fast if you have any more questions, okay? Because your energy, the energy of your guides is starting to go. So I want to give you insight from them, not from me, okay? Although I give pretty good advice too, but still. I want to know if your second is with someone. Your second what? Your second what? No, your first baby. What? What are we talking about here? What's going on? I think TikTok filtered some of your, because this is what I have. I did the first one alone. No, my first baby. Okay, you did your first baby alone. Okay. I want to know if my, oh, okay. I got you now, honey. I got you. Hang on. Hold on. I'm not laughing at that. I'll show you in a minute. Okay. I hope Paula's still here. Paula, hang on for a second. If you're still here, just give me 1 second. It's so funny. One of my friends did hers alone too. Not funny. I don't know a lot of people who've had babies alone, and I admire her so much. I love this woman. She's so incredible. So kudos to you, my friend. Let's see. I'm getting yes. It is with someone. It is. It's with an eggplant. I can't help it. Okay, honey, we're going to go I'm going to start to close up so I can read on for someone else. Did that answer your question, honey? I'm on a yoga ball, everybody. Did that answer your question, my love? You're welcome, honey. It came in very strong. It wasn't like I had to think about it. It was like, yes. So I'm excited for you. So I would start, I'm not kidding, I would start looking around on Google for that cafe, because I have a feeling it's not going to be too far from your house. Why would they tell me to get you to travel so far? They wouldn't. Okay, when? Last question. Okay, let's go. I'd say like 8 months, 8-ish, maybe a bit longer. It's a bit away. It's a bit away. That's what I'm getting. I'm human, but that's what I'm getting. This is what your soul wants you to know at this time right now while we're talking. So that means you've got lots of time to rejuvenate, to find this cafe. Please message me when you find it. That'd be so cool. Maybe I'll go there one day. I've traveled so much. I've been all over Canada, the States, and I've never been to Quebec. It's the one place I didn't go. Yes. Does that? Okay, good. I thought you'd be disappointed at the 9 months, but I'm like, I have to tell her the truth. Thank you, Jessica. Thank you, Melissa. I'm so excited for you. Everybody tap the screen and put hearts in the chat for Alcan. I'm so excited for her. Yes, girl. Have fun swimming. Okay, enjoy that. I love swimming. We should go swimming together, girl. I'm in BC though. A little bit far. I'll message you when I find it, and I've got a spare bedroom. Oh, see, that's so weird. We both just said that at the same time. You said spare bedroom. I'm like, you want to come swimming in BC? That's so funny. I love that. Lots of love to you, honey. And remember, we have a reading tomorrow, okay? So you can come on anytime tomorrow, just like you did today. I'll just flow with you. We flowed well. You left to take care of your baby, and then you came back, and it was like the perfect time. So we just flow together here, okay? But if you do want to set up a time on live stream, then just email me. My email's in the chat. But I have you on the list of the readings that, I give a lot of paid. I give a lot of free readings, and sometimes free or paid. It doesn't matter. Sometimes people get upset and they leave. It's like 2 people or 3 people, but I have a little list for those always. Okay, so I've got your name on it. Okay, lots of love. Great. I'll do that around my little one schedule. Yes. We'll flow together. Okay. Lots of love to you. Thank you, Alcan. Thank you for the giggles, the laughs. Thank you for the joy, and I'm so excited for you. Lots of love. Okay, Nikki. Hello, honey. Nikki in the club. You just missed all this eggplant talk, Nikki. It was just, the club was wild a few minutes ago in this club, okay? Woo! It was fun though. Mwah, Paula. Oh, Paula, I want to show you this. Paula, look what I found. I've searched Dory shirt. Should I get it? This is the only one I could find on Amazon in my area that will deliver to me. Fluent in whale. That's not good though. People are going to make fun of me. Let me see. Oh, here we go. That's the weird shirt. I suffer from short-term memory loss. And then Dory. There's quite a few though. Anyway, I'm going to keep reading, guys. But they're so cute. I should get one. Maybe I should get... There's one in a heart. I got excited. Or should I wear this? Come in my pajamas. Hello. I'm here to read for you. What you looking at? Chris will be like, what's this? I'm like, this is my new outfit. Thank you. Okay. Ready to go. All right, my loves. Dawn. It's kind of cute. But I don't know. I'm not a big blue fan, to be honest. You never see me wear blue. I don't really like blue that much. For me. I like it on other people, but not on me. Okay, my love. So thank you again. So Elkan. Okay, so Trey, are you still here, honey? Thank you for your patience. Elkan. Some of your kids probably have shirts like this. I'm out here getting Dory shirts. I want to find a good one, a nice one. Will they make a nice one? Like, sheesh. Like a stylish one. I want like a black t-shirt with like womanly like style shape to it, not like just I don't like those. I don't like oversized is what I'm saying. Like just no shape to the shirt. I like shapy shirts. Shapy shirts. Trey. Okay, let's go in, honey. Trey, what is your question tonight? Did you put it in the email? I can check for you if you want. Or you can type it or both. Let me know if I have permission to access your guides. Thank you again, Elkan, for your reading. I appreciate you so much, honey. We're reading Tracy. Tracy, I don't have a question here, but I'm sure you will tell me. Okay. I've been feeling stuck with what's next for me career-wise and financially. Okay, I got you, girl. This is my jam. In case you don't know, I've had a business for going on 16 years now, and most of the work I've done is help women to build online businesses and to blow them up. And I mean blow them up, okay? Like I created my, thank you. You gave me permission for your guides. I created my old annual salary in one transaction, and it's just doing this. There's no company, there's no MLM, nothing. It's me just helping people. So someone paid me a year in advance to coach them, and it was fabulous. She's actually one of my greatest referrals. She said, tell anybody they can call me anytime because she had such a fabulous year, and she's fabulous. So yeah, so I'm your girl. I know you might not be a businesswoman. Let me tune in, okay? Love that. Yeah. I just want you to know you're in good hands. Okay. So that means ask me anything. There's no silly question. That's why I told you all that, not to brag. It means you can talk to me about anything because I was poor. Okay. I grew up poor, very poor. I was stealing food when I was a kid, in case you guys don't know. I was worried about my family. And then I had PTSD at 15 because I was almost unalived by a football player. That's how I got diagnosed, and I had to go through a trial. It was horrible. But since then, it's been decades. I'm only 25, just pretend, but excuse me. But I have learned how to carve my way. And that's why I work with a lot of trauma survivors, right? Because we have to do things our way, is my belief. Doing it the regular way doesn't work. Exhausting ourselves, it doesn't work. And it makes shit money. So anyway, that's my whole spiel. Thank you for coming to my TED Talk. All right. Trey, let me just write this down for you. Trey. Okay. You're trying to do it your own way too. You're gonna do it your own way, girl. Okay. Sorry, the yoga ball makes a lot of noise, but I gotta shift sometimes. All right. Are you not working right now, or are you working? You have a side business? You have a business, you have a side hustle of some kind or some way of making money, but it's not like a regular full-time job right now. Is that accurate? You do. Okay. You do what? You do have a side hustle? I don't click on your bubbles at all, y'all. I didn't even look at your picture. You look so pretty though, from what I can see. But I don't click. Unless I'm like, I want to be friends with her. I want to, like, I'm not saying I don't want to be friends with you. You know what I mean? Like, if we had something in common, like, I'd be like, I don't know, follow you back. And I usually just tell you that. You do have a side hustle. Okay, you're welcome, honey. Yeah, you're welcome. I'm just saying, I don't like to ruin my fun because I like what I do. And I like when you guys don't tell me anything and I tell you. It's fun for me. That's why I don't click on your pictures. Otherwise I would. It's just hilarious. Some skeptics are like, you guys look them up on their socials. It's like, who has time to do that? Go look everybody up. I don't. And I don't know who's popping on my live. It's so funny. Okay, stop. Rant over. There's something you don't really love. And tell me if you don't want to talk about this online. I get it. Just say confidential and I'll stop. But it's just something you're just not jiving with this. There's something there that you're just like, it's like you love the side hustle energy. You like the entrepreneur energy. You like the no ceiling at the top. But you're like, there's something about this. And I can tune in further if you want, but I respect your privacy as well. You can just say confidential and I won't say anymore. And nobody will know if I'm right or wrong. Because I don't know if this is your business account or what. I mean, that's up to you, honey. I know I'm always private about my business. I don't like talking my stuff online. But some people don't care either. I can? Okay. All right. Good. Thank you. Most people don't care, so it's probably just a me thing. All right. I'm like a football player. Like, let's go. Okay. Let's get into the vibe. Let's see. Something big and intense. It's like I'm like getting a nauseous feeling. I don't know why. There's like, it's not the whole thing. It's just this one piece is like really overpowering it. And I'm trying to figure out what that piece is. You're not in love with it. Yeah. Yeah. So you stay because it's income, right? I'm like, why does she stay? Let me see your guides. I was talking to my guides, but I want your guides to come in too. And I'm getting like you don't know what else to do. Is that right? You don't know what else to do. It's not like you wouldn't. You're not sure what else to do. Is that right? Or do you know? And please don't feel afraid, anybody, to tell me that I'm wrong, okay? Please don't be afraid. Yeah, that's how you feel. Yeah. Okay. Yeah, because I'm just getting like, I don't know what else to do. Like I like having that no ceiling. You're like me. I like that. I like, I don't know, anything can happen today. I love that. You know, because if you go to a job, there's security, but there's also like, okay, this is the max. We're maxing out at this amount for the week. You know what I mean? Thanks, Tracy. Good night, honey. Have the best sleep ever, my love. So much love to you. Right? But like, when you're an entrepreneur, it's like, girl, I made my old salary in one transaction. I was like, holy crap, my old annual salary. I was like, oh my God, I did not plan on that. What just happened? But it's so fun, especially when you love what you do. So here's where we're going. See, I just talk my shit, but I talk that shit so that the other thing can come through, and here it comes. It's like, we need you to get into your life purpose, honey. Are you spiritual at all? This is what's coming through. I talk my shit just to open up my throat chakra some more, and then it just starts coming out. In case you don't know, in human design, I'm a projector. I have a big motor right here. Motor mouth. Remember that song? Oh no, that was Motorhead. Motorhead. Who's off like me? This is the music we listen to in the car, Chris and I. we only have rock and roll? He doesn't like 90s rock. I love 90s rock. A little bit. What did I say? A little bit. I'm such a Dory. I'm such a Dory. I can't say I'm such a dork anymore. I have to say I'm such a Dory. I am really connected to both guides, so that's why I'm like this. If it was spiritual. Okay, thank you, Yara. Thank you so much, honey. A little bit. Okay, yeah. Okay. So is it just like you're kind of skeptical, and it's okay? I allow all skepticals here, like all the time, right? Just be respectful. That's all I say. If you have questions, you can ask all the questions. I'm very intelligent. Like I have lots, even though I seem like Dory the fish right now, it's because I'm in reading mode, but I love answering questions for people. And I've done a lot of research on what I do. So I love answering questions, and it's okay to be skeptical, but is that why? Or you just haven't done it much? Or like, do you feel a connection? I'm asking because your guides are saying life purpose. And what that means is there's something greater. You don't have to be spiritual, but it's like there's a greater and deeper meaning to your direction with your career, right? Like you should have seen some of the letters I got yesterday. I got like 4 emails. I was like, you changed my life. You helped me so much. You helped me heal. I've been waiting for this and I was like, oh my gosh, right? And this is from the mediumship, which is so powerful. There's nothing like that. But in the last 15 years, I've changed women's lives with their businesses, and they're, realizing how much they can make and what's possible for them, and, forget all the stupid boundaries from the past and the ceilings and all of that, right? So you don't have to be spiritual, but you've got to have a deeper why. Because how I created my first $30,000 week in 2014, that was my first, I was like, what the fuck just happened? Okay. Like seriously, I did not plan for this. And then again, more recently, my old annual salary in one transaction, right? Is I did that and all my clients too. Like you can see all their testimonials, by the way, if anyone wants to get inspired. You can see them in the link there, Empowered After Trauma. If you click on my story, there's videos. And on the link there, you just see the pictures and what they say, but the words, but you can watch their videos. And when people hire me, like I get them to call if they want, they can call my old clients. I like having them have that trust, But what I'm saying is I help them get there by getting them into their deep, meaningful why. Okay. Why are you doing this? Because work is so empty and depressing when we don't have a why, especially if you're going to, I feel for you that you're going to become a full-blown entrepreneur. And I'm just telling you the truth. And that's reading from the energy, not my head, because that would be what I want for you in my head, but it is from my energetic place that I'm telling you this. So I do feel that that's going to happen for you. That's the road for you. But the thing that kept me going, right? 16 years, girl, what the heck? 16 years keeps me going through all the stuff, in my life since then, and just online too. Just moving through all the stuff is my why, right? And you guys don't all know this. I'm not going to get into it, but it is connected to my grandmother who is on the other side, right? So when we have that why, it helps us keep going. And you never fall out of love of it completely. And that's my whole point in saying all this. Does this make sense, Trey? Does this resonate? Do you have any questions? What's coming up for you? Yes, you need to figure exactly. That's all of that to say that, but I wanted to say it that way. By the way, all the recordings of these are on YouTube, okay? So if you follow me on YouTube, Empowered After Trauma, if you ever want to go watch your reading, that's where you go. Sometimes it takes me a bit to put it out, but it'll get there, okay? Excuse me, I'm so sorry. I'm clearing energy for you. I'm burping, I'm sorry. That's actually scientific. I looked it up. I'm like, is this real? Why do healers burp? Because I've had lots of them do it to me, and I'm like, ew, that's so gross. And when I looked it up, there is actual reasons why our body does that. It's crazy. I feel like I'm releasing some pressure for you. So here's what I'm going to tell you is that, like, it's not that big of a deal to figure it out. Okay. I don't want you to stress about it and say, oh, I don't have a why. I can't do this now. it's not that big of a deal. You just got to talk to the right person. And we can't do that work on chat. Like if you want to do it with me, I do offer sessions. We could do it. If not, we can still be friends. I don't care if anybody in this chat never pays me a dime, but if I'm waiting for you, you better follow me. That's all I ask. I want that energy exchange at least. But otherwise, like get some support and figure it out. Or you could do some Googling. I prefer myself working with someone, talking to them, but yeah, we just nailed exactly what you need to do. So do you have any questions about that? Like maybe you already knew that. If you did, let me know quick. Type. Hi, Angie. How are you, honey? I see your question. Angie, I'm doing paid readings right now. I've got 3 people in line. Actually, I've got 2. No. Yeah, I got 2 people in line after Trey here. So let me know if you want to get a reading. You can get in line. Otherwise, just hang around. If nobody else gets in line, then what I do is I go to free readings. So it's no big deal. Okay. You're welcome, Angie. Yes, I will. I've always been in the beauty industry. I just want to know if I'm on the right track. Okay. Yeah. Well, did I answer that for you, or do you have another specific question? Because I feel like you're not in love with this. There's some things you love. There's something really off for you about it. Something doesn't feel right with your authentic self in it. And I don't know what that is. You can see me. I'm full of makeup. I don't know if you're in makeup. I don't think you are, but I think it's like skin stuff. But and I'm just guessing, right? I'm just going from my intuition. I didn't look at your profile or anything. But let's see if this can be resolved. That's a good question. Yes, it can. It can be resolved in this industry. So see what we just did? We came full circle. It's not an industry issue. It's a why issue. You need to figure out your why and connect it to the industry that you're in. Does that make sense? You need to put a bridge there. Once you have that bridge, I call it like lighting your white hot fire in all my courses, programs that I've done over the years. I used to run hundreds of women like through my live programs, right? And I do lots of one-to-one coaching behind the scenes. And I call it lighting your white hot fire. Like you can't, it's so hot you can't not do it. Does that make sense? Christmas Eve, I could not come on here. Like I was coming on here. You know what I mean? It's like, you get what I mean? Like, it's like love for your kids or your cats, women, right? Or like, nobody's fucking getting in between any of that. Like, there's not even a question. Like, nothing even would slip in a little bit. We'd be like, get the fuck out of here. Like Mama Bear, like just, it's like that hot, right? It's like, I don't think so. Right? It's like that. You'll be like that. Now, you can also be a person who is not like that with their career because their life purpose is not money and career. I want to say this as we close off. Some people's life purpose is to love a family, to love kids, to love pets. It's something different. There's lots of life purposes. There's this one lady. Every time I get chills right now just thinking about her, every Christmas, her and her husband light their house up like it is unbelievable. It brings so many people in our community joy. Like we just fucking love going there. We just drive by like little creeps. But it is so, and I'm like, this woman's life purpose is literally to bring joy to everybody every year. Like it's so obvious. I don't know how much money they spend, but it is unbelievable. It's not on a corner. We thought it was, but it's not. We saw it again this year because we only go once a year, right? But that's literally her purpose. Like, I know, I could tell she's been doing this for over 20 years. She's around my age. And she literally brings so much happiness. And that's all she does is just decorates the fuck out of her house. Like every little inch, like you go there and you're like, oh my God. Like, I know you guys have seen Christmas decorations, but this is out of this world, what she does, her and her husband. And they do it from love. Like you can tell. Does that make sense? So my point is you gotta get some. I feel like you need to get some help, and I'm not selling you anything. Like I said, it doesn't matter if it's me, whoever. But I feel like you need to get some help because I used to need to get help too. We all have blind spots, like a car, right here. We need those rear view mirrors right here, right? Look at them so we can see this blind spot right here. We all have that in our mind, and sometimes we need help tapping in. Someone help me tap in. We love a Griswold house. Yes, girl, Nikki. Let's go. Another light in the park, boom. Oh, no, 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 no. A real big spender. Remember that part? Good looking. I don't know if that was the first one or the Christmas one. Girl, we watch that all the time. My dad loved that. I wonder why. You definitely need more coaching and help. Yeah, I would definitely look into that. I don't know if you know someone, or you can reach out to me. You can email me. We could talk about it. If anyone reaches out to me, I want you to know I am not a high pressure salesperson. If you ask how much is it, or you ask what's involved, I'll just tell you and that's it. I'm not going to bug you again. I'm not like that. So I just give you the information. But yeah, I feel like I'm reading your energy. I feel like you also have a few mentors that you follow or something like that too. But you're going to know. You're going to know who to talk to. Just start. What I would do, even if you have the money or not, I would just start taking action in that direction so the universe can support you, right? I feel like the gift for you in this tray was to identify exactly what's needed. It's kind of like if you have a medical issue, like you have to go to the doctor to get it cleared up. It's kind of like, this is your issue. We nailed it. Maybe you knew before or not, but I'm confirming very clearly. So your guides, right? Now you know. Now put all your energy and efforts toward making this happen. Does that make sense? Because this is the issue. It's kind of, if you had a broken arm, you have to go get it fixed, right? Does that make sense? Any last minute questions, my love, before we close off, Tracy? Trey. In the house, yes. Okay. All right, my loves. I am going to take a little bathroom break. I know we've got some people on the list. Let me read out the list. I'm still here, Tracy, if you have any more questions, last minute questions. Otherwise, I'm going to take a little break and then we're going to come back. So Yara is next and then Selena, okay? And then after that, I'll do some free reads, but I'm going to take a little break. Excuse me. I feel like I cleared a lot of energy for you, Tracy. I don't know how. I haven't eaten in a while. So I know it's not my food. Although I am drinking this thing. Maybe it's the bone broth. Who knows? Who the heck knows? I don't know. I don't know these things. Who knows? All right. Tracy, anything else, honey? Are you typing or? Guys, I am going to... Oh, Tracy, we only do one question, one department per question. Okay, so we did career. No, I didn't see your question. I couldn't see it. TikTok filters things out. And I have a mod here too. She's watching too, and there's nothing. But the thing is, we don't bounce around topics. So the $22 is for one question, not one question, one department. You can ask me you ask me a lot of questions, right? But we're not going to skip from career to love to well-being. We just do one, unless they're really intertwined already, and I will tell you that, okay? But we cover one at a time, honey. Okay? You're welcome to purchase again. I'm going to come back. I am going to do a restart on the live. Don't worry, everyone who paid. I'm going to be right back. I just need to go to the bathroom, but I want to do a restart because we don't have a lot of people in here tonight. So we're going to do a restart. Thank you for the 46K likes, though. You guys are freaking incredible. And I wrote down all the free readings that we're going to do tonight. I do mediumship, Lauren. Yes. I believe I'm doing one next. I got 2 people who paid. If you want to go to empoweredaftertrauma.com, it's 26 tonight. Every day that we head into the new year, it's going up a little bit because I gave them free on Christmas and Boxing Day, or Christmas Eve and Christmas Day. Today's Boxing Day. I'm like, where are we? But yeah, so we're crawling back up to my regular price slowly. I wanted to keep giving you guys treats along the way. But yeah, I did free. I never do free mediumship ever. I never have, but I felt called. So we did that and it was so much fun. So yeah, I believe I have a couple mediumships to do tonight. So if you stick around, you can watch and you can purchase one if you want and get in line. Okay, there's only 2 people in line. All right, my loves, I'm going to shut the live down just for a minute. Give me about 5 to 10 minutes around there. I'll be back. Let's go have a break. Let's get some water, get some snacks in the club if you want some. But I'll be back. Okay, I do need a little break. I have to go to the bathroom and I have to take care of my cat. He needs his inhaler. Can't say the word. I need a break from these lights for 2 minutes too, and then I'll be back. Okay. All right, lots of love. I'll see you in 10 minutes max. Okay, bye. See you, Nikki. See you in a minute. Bye.